Oh,
So weird.
wow! Yes,
You found its origin. And
you had
where it
a
was
you had a
created?
cousin. You had a cousin who used to do this and like consulted on the building plan for this. So no, yeah. So you know exactly what it is. Basically, this is embalming fluid. Like the smell is basically stuff
Okay,
that's used.
that's
It's like
what I thought it
formaldehyde, you know, in high school biology class.
I
Like, that's
cannot
basically
tell you
what
how
it is.
happy I am that my character gets a natural 20 on a check like that, and rather than like combat things, that makes me happy.
Yes, exactly. So light just pours from your face.
freaking
Ah!
useless in combat.
You know, insight. Critical insight. So
Tell
anyway,
that to the bat I shot off your neck with magic missile.
I'm just kidding.
So
I pulled
yes.
him out of my neck first.
So I'm sorry, what?
so yeah, so it's definitely embalming fluid, and that means that probably all the jars that are intact have different organs in them. You would guess.
That's lovely.
That are kept there.
Gross.
So it wouldn't have worked out to
Delicious.
snort those things at all. I thought
Yeah,
they would
snorting the formaldehyde-covered stomach
Kidney,
might not have
yeah.
worked. Yeah. In front
Probably
of
would
the
not have ended up
horrified
being-
The
lizard
meal
man.
list isn't working.
Why doesn't this fit in a bong? Yeah, no, it doesn't quite work.
You know what we haven't done yet is bring the lizard man out to the altar in the main room to ask him what it does.
That's true. We didn't.
We met him
I'm still
afterward.
curious about that
Yeah,
little
well, assuming
option
he
there, too,
survives,
'cause
the final
everything we
confrontation
run
with the
into,
dragon.
that's why I keep asking, like, what
Because
size
technically
is
he's
this?
going to be a
Is it
traitor to
about
them.
that size?
He's bringing us in the whole scheme of things.
Are you guys able to hear each other, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just making sure.
We might want to try that actually.
Did-
Before
did-
we,
we-
before
We
like,
just
get
love
to
to
the
talk over
bond
each other.
That's true. That's true.
Someone can. I mean, the
we're-
rest of
we're
us
close
can
enough
keep
where it could be a
exploring. I
2-minute
think we're
walk back up
fine.
there.
Yeah,
So-
see, I
couple
think
people
Cade and
can-
Finn, I don't think John and Foom can hear each other because you guys are talking over each other all the time.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Foom's content was streams unable to connect to me on the network, and I've already
mother-
refreshed one.
Okay, that's why, because
Oh.
you guys kept talking over each other, like, really? Like, completely ignoring the other. I was like, that's impressive.
Oh.
New
need a
levels
refresh,
of.
John.
Well, I'm going to
rudeness.
be off cam here for a second.
No, that's
so-
fine. I
Damn
mean,
it,
just
man.
make sure that you guys can hear each other is all.
John?
Are you there? Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Okay,
hi,
cool.
how
All right,
you
there you
doing?
go.
Okay.
Hello.
It was kind of funny though, like you know, sometimes we have the same idea. We're both saying it.
Yeah, like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, what? Like, what?
I was wondering, it's like there's a silence, and someone, and ours says something like, "Who talked? What the?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll be back on cam in a second. I don't know why that's messing with stuff.
That's all right. No problem. So, what did you say, John? Cade, I'm sorry.
Actually, I wanted to ask the guy about the iron box I found in the last game session.
Oh, yes. So, that's right. Let me make sure I can find where that was.
I completely forgot about that too.
Luckily, I wrote it down because
Okay.
I'm a good player.
So he looks at it. He says, "Oh, many hidden keys, Vector hide keys around many different places in temple, but never tell anyone where they are."
Okay, so the key is here.
Yes,
somewhere.
probably.
Oh crap!
She
I
may
bet
have
it's by
kept
the
it herself.
beds. I bet it's by the beds.
Vector has grown worried that everyone is trying to get her, so keeps most things by herself.
Oh, okay, good.
All right,
So
who wants
don't
to
have
stick
it.
their fingers in the cockroach holes?
All right, you go do that. I'm gonna take the lizard
No.
man and go out to the.
I'm
altar
gonna
right
call
here.
out. Actually, I'm
I
gonna go
think
out with
that's
him
a
too. I
solid
want to see what this
idea.
is about. I want to see if he knows anything. So I'm gonna
Okay,
call
so
with this
you
too.
guys, so some of you are dealing with these alcoves, is that right?
So where's Lizard
Let's
Man
split the
going?
party. We can do more damage. I mean, take more damage now.
So, well, yeah.
That's
So
the
is
way all good horror movies start.
Is Lizard Man
Yep.
the orange and black, or is that someone? Is that Fang?
That's me.
Yeah, who is Lizard Man? Because I'm following him.
I don't think lizard man has a square.
Lizard Man
There is no
an
lizard
icon.
man.
There's
We'll
no
just
Lizard
assume
Man
he's
square?
he's back
Lizard
at
Man needs an
the
icon.
altar
He
with
needs
you.
an altar.
I can give you an icon. Let's see.
Right now, we're taking him out to the temple, the altar, which I think is a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Actually,
follow him out there because
Foom, you should come with us too, since you have the robe.
let's just take the entire party back. Let's be smart about this.
Well,
I'll take
uh,
this. I'll be right back.
Do I have to?
Do you
a
think?
puddle of green.
I'm busy searching the alcoves here, guys. I want to see what
There you
these
go.
are about.
To much regret, I'm going to chill out with being over here and make sure.
Okay, so
we
most
have
of
a
you.
group going on
So,
over here.
so some of you are with the alcoves. So who's with the alcoves again?
Wait a minute.
I'm still
on.
right here.
Is
Yeah,
this
we're
little
chilling over here.
collection of green and blue? Is that the guy?
Yes.
You know
That's
you could have just clicked and made a shape, right?
No, I
You
love it.
could've
I
made a
love that
square.
right there. No, it's lizard guy. It's totally different.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
No one is ever going to confuse it with any other
Right.
of the abstract shapes.
That
As
is
we
true.
continue to play my Picasso
Lennox
version.
is having like flashbacks.
was gonna say,
Like
Jackson
the thing that
Pollock.
stole his eyebrows.
Listen, people. This is D&D with Jackson Pollock, so y'all just chill, all right? Oh my God! All right.
All right,
the
so
best
while these guys
artist.
are doing this, though, do I notice anything? I'm checking this first alcove. Is there anything significant about it? Is there anything
Yes.
in here?
So now inside each one of these alcoves, there's a couple things that are noticeable here. Inside each of the alcoves is a 4-foot tall stone shelf, and in the easternmost one and the westernmost one, so easternmost here. And the westernmost here. The shelves have a marble statuette with a circular base that looks about like 5 inches in diameter sitting on it. And the statuettes depict humanoid figures. The eastern one, so the one that's over here, has a 12-inch tall male human. And the western statuette depicts a 10-inch tall female elf. And the middle alcove has no statuette in it, but there's a circular mark on the shelf, which suggests that there was a statuette that was removed recently.
God damn it, Resident Evil all over again.
Blood, Barry,
As long as
blood.
nobody turned into a
That
ghost
was an
sandwich.
insane amount of fun, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I want to talk about when we're doing that this week. We're doing that again.
So yes,
And nobody's
he
found
says
anything like that, right?
that's right, and he says, and so what's his and Reckon is up with you guys up at the altar, right? So
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So he doesn't even know we're looking.
With
right
our
now.
new Picasso blob friend.
All right, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait, and let's see what happens with these
Paula,
guys.
get it right.
okay, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Which one first thing?
Oh no, I kind of want to wait here until he comes back. I want to ask him about it, but let these guys
Do I not
do
hear
their
it?
altar
Is Bing here again?
thing.
I'm not hearing it.
Okay, so you're gonna do the altar thing. Okay. So meanwhile, back at the altar. So you come up and Reckon says, ah, yes, is sacred altar must place statue to work altar. Statues in hall.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Statues in. And so he says statues in hall to the two of you who are with
But
him.
I
which
can't.
is-
Oh, sorry, I don't know.
Yeah,
this.
we
Yeah, you don't know this,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, we don't know anything about it.
Statues in hall where you left. Oh, and then he looks and his eyes get wide and he says, yes, statues in hall, but very important that he not touch statues. Very.
Oh,
very
the statue
important.
on the left side of the map here?
No, so he says this. He's saying that there's statues in the
The
hall.
ones that I'm honestly looking at right now, but I don't know this.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Because the party is split up, we don't know the other information that we are putting together to put this whole thing together, but they each have separate parts.
All right,
because
so I
we're
yell it to you, I
awesome
guess,
that
right?
way.
He's kind of.
Would I be able to hear like downstairs? Yeah.
I think that's quite a yell. If you want to.
If you're yelling
Hey,
that
you
loud,
guys!
you're gonna attract more than
But
just
hold on. I thought these were doors. I thought they were open.
No, this is a different level.
See, this is where we
That's
got a little screwed
underground.
up.
Yeah,
doors
I
to
should
the
have drawn them in a
altar.
different color. The stairs here down.
You guys basically
Yeah.
came.
There's stairs going down. It's,
back
it's
up.
like a second level.
Yeah.
So
So what is
Minus
the squares?
those doors lead to other rooms underneath that
but
room you were
on,
just
on
in.
a
this
lower
big room.
level.
Oh, okay.
Do you want
Yep.
me to go and tell them about the whole thing?
Can I do like a strength check on my yell?
I mean, you can. I mean,
Can you?
It would be pretty. You any yell that would be loud enough to alert them will
We'll
definitely.
alert everything else in the temple, please. So don't do that. Thank you. We've been loud enough through here as it is. So let's not push it.
You know what? Maybe we could use a little bit of chaos. We can get my fire
We
idea
haven't
going.
We haven't created enough already.
I've already blown
Seriously?
somebody's eyebrows off. Like I'm satisfied with this.
Uh,
Like I
I
said
don't
last.
know. I'm going on to tell them about the
We don't need
statues.
any more fire.
Come on, Stampy.
Okay, so what are you doing now? I'm sorry.
I'm going on to tell them about the
Okay.
whole
So
thing.
Cade comes
you might
running
wanna
down the
make
stairs.
Yeah.
Cade comes running down the
Stop here.
stairs and like books around the corner.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, you're still alive. Great.
Hey guys, by the way, we found these
Dom, are you
crazy,
still
like
here?
weird
Where are you?
statues
What are you
down
doing?
here?
Because I've got this pink blob that I know is you, and an arrow towards the door. What are you doing there?
I'm gonna open that door.
All right, I guess I'll
we
get
are
down and
all
open
just
the door.
all
Arby's
over the
opening the door.
place. Holy
We
shit!
are all
man.
over the place. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think. Wait a minute. Can you guys hear each other again? Because I don't
I can
think.
hear Dom. I can't hear Fing at all.
Can you hear me?
I can hear everyone.
Dom,
I
hear
can
you
hear
just fine.
everybody, and I even hear
Dom?
John.
Hear
Yeah. So no one is hearing.
Series?
I
Yeah,
can
no
hear
one's hearing
Fing,
Yeah,
but I think
check,
John is not
check,
hearing
check,
Fing.
check.
It's
Yeah.
it's like
We're
it's like a faint
Check it
echo of the
in.
Icewind Dale problem, but just an echo of it. Where it's
John,
like,
I swear,
Zeno's
he
still
can't
here, right?
hear me right now, but Jesus
Right?
Christ.
Yes, or not?
One of these days.
yeah. Fing and Cade cannot hear each other. I think so. One of you guys
Alright,
should
well,
reset.
Do it. I'll refresh. Hold on.
Cade is
Yeah,
resetting.
Foom,
and
you
Fing-
disable and then go to voice only again. See what happens.
Also, Cade's refreshing
That's just
too.
weird.
All right, once
know.
again,
Can you hear
Fing?
each other now?
boom. Fing, Pan, boom.
Fing's resetting.
Test?
I hear you.
Holy crap, that's loud.
Who, me?
Cade, you could hear. John, you could hear him now.
Yeah, but it's like for a minute and then it conks out again.
That's just really weird.
Because cam is
I can
on.
hear everyone else. That's why I
That's the
think
cam
that-
bug
that-
probably
that must
doing
be.
it.
The
Yeah.
cam bug.
All right, bear with me for about another 5 minutes here, folks. I'll be back on in a second.
All right, that's fine. So, right, okay. So, Cade, go ahead and tell Fing before the volume drops.
Arv, tell Kate he smells. Oh wait, he's still here. Shit.
No, we're
Damn it!
because I went down to the hallway.
Now is.
Except Dom is going to open this door, so now I'm waiting for him to open this door and see what happens.
Now that Foom refreshed, it's doing it to me too.
See?
I
What's
can't
that?
hear Foom anymore.
What's that, Abe? It's beautiful. Can anybody hear me?
What
now?
about anyone else? Did anyone else get that this stream is unable to connect?
That's
Yeah.
What
the
the
job.
shit?
Yeah, you're gonna have to set it like your ceiling or some shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Wall works too.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's got sweet stuff on the wall. Why not have Jason Voorhees on there just to scare people?
Well, he has it on like one wall. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys do hear being pumped to the temple. Yeah.
Hold on. Can anybody hear me right now?
So,
Yes, I can hear
roll-
you. I can hear
Can I roll to
Fing.
listen to that
I
door?
can hear you, Foom. I don't know if anybody else
Give me a
can, but I can
second.
hear you.
Nope.
can't.
No.
Nope, no one can hear
Oh,
you now,
he's
Foom, except me.
That's
Only I
wild.
can hear Foom. Foom says all of you are terrible people, and
You did.
everyone's resetting. Bear with us.
Maximum.
Yeah.
This is Roll20, Sat. What's up, Satolbo? What's up, bro? Good to talk to you, man. Good to see you. No, this is actually Roll20, so we're actually doing everything through Roll20 now.
Okay, so like now, anybody?
Yeah,
There
that's
you
really
yes.
go.
loud.
you.
Back, but you
It's
gotta
really
the web-
loud now. What do you mean? What?
No. The webcam.
set
thing
your
is doing
cam to like the wall or the ceiling or something, or just turn it on and cover it.
Actually, you know what it is? I think maybe when you do that, Foom, is there a little pop-up window that says share this device with blah 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 blah? Because in the what are you
Are you
using?
on Firefox right now?
Using Firefox, Chrome.
Chrome.
All right, I don't know on Chrome. On
don't
Firefox,
either.
there's a little thing
Yeah,
that
the little share this page. Is
Yeah,
Yeah, it
accessing
seems
your
like
camera,
every time you
microphone.
turn your webcam off, this error starts.
That's really
popping up
weird.
because whenever you had it on earlier,
It was
even whenever
fine,
you,
yeah.
like,
But
left
anyway,
and came
we'll
back, it was
we'll
fine.
continue to suffer on. Not suffer. Continue to move on. So now that you've you basically heard from
I'll miss
Kate
you,
about the
Foom.
issue. You've heard from Kate about the
Yeah.
concern about the statues, and Reckon tells you. Reckon says, "Only way to be safe is to wear the robe, the sacred robe."
Get that robe on, son.
I wonder what this thing's gonna do. Are we not hearing Foom again? Is that what's going on?
Well, no, he was quiet now. Fing, did you? Oh, I think he's coming back on. There you go. There you go.
There, stare at that shit for a
Oh,
second.
did he come back?
Oh.
There you go.
I don't get it. I have no idea what's
That's
going
really
on.
strange. So anyway, Fing, did you hear that what he said about the sacred
Mm-hmm.
robe? Okay.
Oh, I can hear everybody, and I just sit back and I just talk shit. Nobody hears.
Yeah, thanks, Recruit. Cool, man. I'm glad the chat hears us. That's good.
So are we supposed to refresh so we can't hear Foom?
No,
again?
no. You should be well. Yeah, I guess so. Go ahead and refresh one
Uh-oh.
last time, but at that point it should be fine because.
Yeah. Hi.
Landing smooth. I mean, I'm disconnected
Oh,
and
no.
reconnected, so you've got to move everything up.
Outstanding. All right.
Nice.
So now, can everybody hear me again at least?
Yeah,
Or no?
I can hear you now.
I can hear you. All good.
So from now on, if you need to turn off your webcam, just shove it at the wall.
I guess, man. It's stupid because I've changed literally nothing since last time we played. So I don't know.
I
If it's
have
just
no
it's probably the site being stupid. To be honest, I don't know.
Lord
It's my
only
fault.
knows.
Sorry, guys. It's the eyebrows.
Yep.
It's the eyebrows.
I am now
Really?
King Foom, though, apparently.
It's the eyebrows. You are-
Change places.
And hot potato. Ready to
It's fortunate that the vast majority of these things
And
actually are.
I'm probably, I'm so little.
Actually, at the
I'm a
moment, Foom
dwarf
is
mage.
Foom is disconnected for some reason at the moment.
Yep.
Son of a
Slow.
bitch.
So we get to do this all again in
didn't do it
just
this
a
time.
moment.
You might as well
My
just stop and
goodness.
wait and
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's the back of his
And
monitor.
now it's
okay.
now it's using like the wrong camera. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna murder somebody. I'm gonna have to refresh again. Hold on, guys.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Well, there's your problem.
Okay.
There's the back
right
wall as it's supposed to be. Okay, now I just have to get.
I wonder if that's it because of the Necrodancer cast. That's the only thing. I have two webcams set up now. Could that be just
That
that?
might be it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would explain. Yeah, yep.
Can you pull out the other one? Just temporarily?
The only thing
Or
I
not
can
bother?
suggest is this program. Series and I were having some trouble with webcams the other day for our co-op stream, and I ended up finding this thing called ManyCam that is free. And that allows you to use it. I don't know if you know or use it or whatever, but that's one option. Anyway, okay, so we're back. Everyone, musical chairs is all.
Especially if I
taken
could
care
then
of.
do all this on my cast computer, so I don't have to unplug everything and transfer it to my laptop.
See, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Okay, right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually,
It's been
look
a
at that.
long
That's the
time, man.
camera staring at the other camera, which is staring at the back of my monitor. There you go. Take that. My
What-
God.
Look, now destroy the internet.
Camception.
What's going on, Monster Envy? Hello to everybody in my chat, by the way.
I like it. It makes it look like you're a tiny little camera.
Hi.
Hey, it's Tom Servo's brother.
My name is Cam Fingicus, and I. All right. So
Cam
yes.
Foom. All right. Anyways,
You're,
sorry,
you're,
guys.
you're getting closer, Mano. You're getting closer. In a couple of months, it will actually be my birthday. Let's see.
Happy birthday,
Yeah, 2 months ahead of time.
So I will apologize in advance. I just got to that part of the night where, yeah, I'll be muting myself the best I can to avoid this.
Oh, all right. I was like, this is a very long time. It's like, it's that top portion of the night where any sentence got
I turned
where
into a
my
werewolf.
drug dealer shows up, or where the assassination happens. I'm like, I don't know what.
Snacks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Midnight snack.
So anyway, so he tells you the thing about the robes and all that thing. So what are you gonna do?
And sorry, I totally lost it. I was dealing with cameras and sound. And so what about what?
The
Just about being
statues
protected
in
by?
the alcoves.
Oh,
are
about the
used to
statues.
activate the altar.
Yes, let's grab the statues and let's head our ass back up there.
Except Domdor is going to open
Oh, except
the
he said,
door.
wait, don't touch it.
Except with
Well,
well,
you're supposed to be wearing the
You
robe,
need
I
the
guess.
thing on. Yeah.
he
Okay,
did say the
well,
robe will help you, will protect you.
Yeah, so
Okay.
robening one.
Let me slap that robe on. I'm gonna throw on the talisman or whatever just for that Mr. T look. Is there anything like holding these statues down? Can I just grab them?
It looks like you could just grab them. Now, which one are you going to grab first? Because then the eastern
The one
side
I'm
is.
nearest to right now. That would be the west, or sorry, east. My bad.
Okay, so that's the male human, the 12-inch tall male human. Okay.
Right here, right?
Yes, that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick it up and you notice. Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me, please, Fing.
Hey, Dom, why don't you hold off on that door until we figure this out?
Okay.
I think Monster Envy may have played this one before. Yes,
sure
indeed.
tried
We have done the
you-
Black Dragon Rumley.
Trust to get
10. Ugh. All right.
Okay, yeah, you're not able to determine anything other than you're able to pick it up with no problem. It's just a statue, just stays there.
No clicks, no noises.
Nope.
No,
Yeah, that.
Nope.
Okay.
The stand
Alright, I'm
doesn't
gonna
sink
go-
into the ground and darts are
Go
flying.
boopy doop. Right
I guess
over
I'll
here.
join them. No, where are you
And,
going, dude? Dude, where you go? Back to the altar. The altar in the first level.
No, I'm grabbing the other statue.
Oh,
There's two.
There's two.
okay.
He said. So
I know he's grabbing both of them. We'll meet you up top.
okay, so he grabs
Hey, how's it going?
he grabs the second one, and now he's got both of them. No, again, nothing.
No check on that
Nope.
one. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna head. back
Yes,
up
I'm
to
sorry.
the-
I'm sorry. Yes, you can make a check on that. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Yeah,
No, should I be making a check?
No,
because
make
I'm
it-
sitting
I
right
just,
next
I
to him.
just, I just grabbed it.
No, this is only for Fing.
Okay.
Only for the wielder of the statues.
Can't say.
He who owns the rope.
17.
Ah,
I grabbed that one
there
like
you
a
go.
beast.
So when you grab it, you actually notice that the base of the statue is the same relative shape and diameter as the indentation that was carved into the top of the altar back in the top room.
Son of a bitch. All right, I run up there like an excited schoolboy.
Okay, so he yells yes, and then when he's still in his row, bolts past you with the, running of shit. Runs up the stairs, up the damp, moldy,
trip.
mossy stairs.
Nope, we're
No,
good.
I'm just kidding. No, you're fine.
I'm a little dumbfounded. I'm just kind of standing there like, what just happened?
Exactly. It's just you do like thing where it like spins around like that. All right, so you managed to run
Now,
there. Okay.
now that I've seen the base and recognize that, whoa, now I'm seeing series twice?
I'm a little
Whoa.
confused by your tactics.
Series
Whoa,
with the
yeah.
What the hell, dude?
This whole, that's what I'm saying. I think the site's just ganked today. I don't know. But yeah, I see paused series and then moving series. It's,
Yeah.
Me too.
That is
You
very
disable
weird.
Series for, actually, I'll disable mine. So
It's like you're in a photo booth. It's awesome. Oh, wait,
Really?
what?
There you are.
What?
It looks to be back. Now I see everyone.
Okay.
I think
What
I see
happened?
everybody.
That was strange. Whatever.
That's
No idea.
Let's keep going.
Okay, so
Okay, anyways, now that I've recognized at the base of this one, it's the female statue, right?
well, and you also notice now that the other one is also
has
the same. Yes.
shape. Okay. So I keep forgetting his name, but let me ask this lizard
Reckon.
guy Reckon if he knows which one of these. I tell him that I realize that one of these has to go in here. It looks like it fits. But can he suggest one? Does he know anything about this? Anything more than what he's told us?
We not usually supposed to touch the statues. That is only for Vecta to do. But I have seen her once. When she did it, she did not know I was watching, and they spoke to her.
Who spoke to her?
The statues.
The statue spoke to her.
Yes.
What did they say? Did
Been
you hear?
sniffing that formaldehyde, man.
I did not know. They spoke to her.
Fantastic.
But did you see which one she put on the altar?
No.
I hate this guy.
I don't trust him.
Silver coin, dude. 50-50 shot.
No, let me. Who's
the
all
thing
in here
on
with
there,
me?
man.
What do you guys think? Which one, the male or the female?
The woman.
Female.
Hold on. Since I got that amazing
that is
lore check
that is
earlier,
true. That is true.
would I know? Would I have like any like feeling?
Or would
one way
I,
or the
with
other?
forbidden, with rituals, anything? Would either of us know anything about
To
that?
know about like which statue that would be
how
involved.
any
No, there's
how
no
any
way
of
to
this
know
works.
because it totally depends on the temple. There were times when rituals had to be performed with a certain order. There were times when only one of the
But
statues
what about my
were-
cousin that helped build this place?
Yeah, I know exactly.
No.
Knows the building plan.
Can I just ask the people that are with me? What do you guys think? Because there was
Female.
also a statue missing. Are either of these the right one? Does somebody else want to put a statue in this thing? Because also
I'll put one in there. That's fine. I'll go with you.
yeah. Which one do you want to grab?
Put
Go
the-
ahead.
put the weight-
Female.
Make sure he
Oh,
has the
female.
robe on. Make sure he has the
Oh, yeah.
robe
Oh
on.
yeah. Here, yeah.
call.
Take the robe. Got the robe.
Now wait a minute. Does he? Now how do you do this? Like, do you take off the robe before you give it to him?
Take
Do
off
you-
the robe and oh shit, that's right.
Set it down.
Yeah, put the
Actually,
statues down.
there's only one robe, so
I
you're up.
think you're committed to this now, Foom.
Can I fit
Yeah,
inside the
wait,
robe?
Wait,
with
no,
him?
no.
He
Check
can
this out.
sit
Check this out.
on the ground.
No,
Like a snuggie?
Take the robe off.
I make
and
sure
then he
he's
can pick it
touching
up.
the robe, touching it, and grabbing it off of me before I hand him the statue.
Well, the whole thing
At
that we're
the
doing.
same time, the double. No.
So wait, I'm trying to figure out what the hell you just said. So you want to flip it over his head while what?
Like kind of hand over the robe and the statue at the same time.
Oh, okay. So you want to wrap the statue in the robe?
Well, I didn't say that, but
But I thought you were gonna. I thought the whole point of this is that we both put a statue in there.
But I remember saying that the robe protects you from even moving the statues, so that might not be the best idea. Screw it. I'm gonna put the female one in the slot.
Yes.
I'm
There you
doing
go.
it.
Okay.
Do it.
Alright.
All right. So when you
As
put
he's
the
saying that, I'm going to take a step backwards.
okay.
I
So-
don't think it's either. But,
So when
alright.
you put the statue in it, it settles into the altar with a click, and then it animates, and it looks at you, and does it now? It says, "Aknekshadavak, anak, azwedagaduk." Now, do any of you speak Elvish?
Yes.
I
Okay.
speak in brutality.
Okay.
the one time in D&D that I don't.
So, so all of you sort of stare, sort of slack-jawed. So Leo, she says, "Why would you bring me here? This is unbelievable. You are the stupidest people I've ever seen in my life. Why would you bring this up there? What a bunch of fools. How could you possibly do this? You'll destroy us all. Your mothers were, but you should never have been born. Your fathers were, and then just proceeds to like go
remove
off
it.
into this list of things. Now all you hear is her like babbling something incoherently, but you look over and you see Solil kind of blushing as she goes into areas that clearly,
Oh no,
you know,
I'm annoyed.
that you know, like things that were just like blah 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 blah, and this goes on for like 30 seconds and then 45 seconds and then
And
comes
you
up
might wanna
on
remove that statue.
okay, and then it gets to a minute, and as you're reaching to approach it, she stops and she says, I'm sorry. Perhaps I shouldn't have spoken out of turn. I appreciate very much your having taken me out of that dreadful alcove. Here, allow me to show you my gratitude. And she waves a hand, and all of you feel a wave of healing power sort of sweep over you, and you all regain 5 hit points.
Moofakis, MVP again, like dude.
And
this
then
is
as
my
soon as
run.
that happens, she goes,
shit, come on.
then she goes, and she just starts to wail, and just keeps wailing.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of just look at it in shock and slowly pull it off the slot there. If
It
that's
stops
possible.
immediately.
Okay.
Now put it back.
All right. So what I want to do right now is I want to save the game real quick. And then I guess we'll put the male figurine on there.
Yeah, you might as well. Maybe he'll be less, I don't know, insane.
Should we like examine this altar one more time to see if there's any sort of?
Nah,
Like,
stick it
No,
on there.
just slap it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Stick it on there.
Okay,
Just stick that bitch
so
on.
just stick that on there. All right, so this animates again, and this time he speaks to all of you in common. He says, "Hello, hello, my friends. I must apologize for what you no doubt heard from her. I can't believe that someone would be that impolite and irresponsible to such obviously wonderful people. I apologize on her behalf. My name is, I am the Lord of all that you survey. First of all, I am the avatar of the Lord of what you survey, and my name is Elvedon, and I welcome all of you to my humble temple."
Wait, and he's elvish?
He is human.
Oh, he was human. Okay.
He's human, but he says his name is Elvedon. I'm sorry, Elvidian. I apologize, Elvidian.
I was just saying, elvish,
It's
and
been
my
a
name is
while since I had to
Elvidian.
say
My name is
name.
Elvedon. Yeah, no, Elvidian. I
Okay.
apologize.
Elvidian.
Elvidian.
And he's conversating with us. All right.
Yes. What
And
may
us
I do for you?
downstairs know nothing about what's going on up there.
Right, that's right. I can tell you anything that you wish. Allow me to help you.
Is the lizard man a traitor?
Yeah, you guys have better questions than I do, probably. I just stuck the thing on here and go for
Oh,
it.
absolutely. I think that lizard man is an absolute traitor and all of his foul ilk. I would not trust him at all. I think it is a terrible, terrible. So he says that, and
Wait,
Reckon.
wait.
So Reckon looks at him in shock and says, "What? That's not true." And he looks genuinely shocked.
Yeah.
What happened to this temple?
Break his legs.
This temple, it was stepped on by a giant's foot.
His legs? Broken.
Okay,
Yes, a giant stamped right down into the middle of the swamp. It was a terrible time for my people, running around crazily as the toes of the giant fell right into the room and then lifted up again. It was a terrible time.
What, you and the other stone people running around? Was that the people you're talking about?
No, not stone people, of course. My people. I am just the avatar, remember. My true form is much higher than this and exists above all of us.
And why aren't you in your true form? Why do you need a statue, an altar to kind of like turn you on, shall we say?
Oh, well, this is only the way I communicate with mere mortals. If I were to reveal myself in my true form, all of you would be obliterated by my awesomeness.
I think we can take this one off too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I think we're done here.
What? What do you mean you're done here?
Pick him
That's
up.
wrong. Okay, so as you get close to him, he says, "You think I'm mad? I'll show you." And then the big flash, a brilliant flash of light and heat take out from him. And you are all blown backwards off your feet and take 4 damage. So anyone who's right next to the altar, so I guess that's Fing and Samil and I think Cade. Basically anyone who's within that.
Damn it, because I walked over there. Son of a...
So all of them fall backwards and take 4 damage. And after he finishes, he does this and then falls silent with his arms folded.
He does what again?
He does this.
Okay, thank you.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry, I was looking over at the cast.
I'm casting Sacred Flame on it. And you're like pissed off reaction. I'm dead serious. Like I get up and instantaneously, man, I fling that off.
Just like Sacred Flame him. All right.
That's it. You want to play fire? Like yeah.
Serious,
stone statue is really good.
Moose Ferret has got a good
Whatever.
point. If
It
someone
doesn't
asks you if
matter.
you're a god, you say yes. Yeah.
It's the principle of the thing. It doesn't.
All right.
Before you do that, since I did take a
remember
few
this.
steps back, did I?
Well,
get
I'm
hit
going to
with
have to
anything,
stop
or-
you, Salil, because he is doing this as a reaction. So it's kind of like... I mean, it's not...
No. I'm not talking about what he's about to do.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm talking about what. That's why I said before we do anything
I
else.
see.
Like what happened with the altar, the boom that hit.
Oh,
everyone for damage.
nothing seemed to happen. It wasn't... It was like energy that hit you guys, but nothing
Okay,
seemed
but
to...
my only question is, I took a few steps back. Was that enough to like not get hit with anything? or
If
do
you
I
were
take
still within a
less
10-foot...
damage?
You were within 10 feet of it still, right?
I stepped away from everything. So.
But I mean 10 feet back? Like...
Where you are on the board shows
Where
you
I am.
like 10 feet.
I'm back by the second pillar over here.
Oh, but like that red, like way back here?
No.
I'm this guy right here.
Oh, I thought you were the
Do my
blue
thing.
guy.
You're there?
Yeah,
No,
there-
you get
there.
hit. No, you do get hit there.
Yeah, who's the blue guy?
Okay.
You do
4
get
damage.
hit there.
I am
So
Sorry.
Will's the blue
That's
guy.
4
I'm
damage.
talking
Oh,
about
okay.
color, yeah.
Yep, you all get blown
4
backwards.
damage.
4 damage.
All right.
I just want to make sure I was keeping track
Son of a
correctly.
diddly.
Carry on.
All right.
Can we summon the female and get her 4 hit points back?
Well, first of all, you're going to have to concern yourself with the Sacred Flame power. So go ahead
Oh,
and
you
make.
can do that to the metal.
There is no dexterity. I guarantee you, it's going to fail a dexterity check insofar as it is a statue. So it's not going to move very well.
Except the
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Awesome. Don't sigh.
Hey, you did it. I'm
This
just
thing.
watching.
I just wanted to
It's
throw
a stone
statue on the-
statue on
It's
a
gonna
stone
die.
altar.
It's gonna fucking die. It's an 8.
It's about to be a dead stone
Of course it
statue.
is. Yes.
Let's see.
Although this would be hilarious if that's what happened.
Right. So you were able to do that. So what was the damage? Oh, that was your damage that you did. It bursts into just shatters, and bursts everywhere in your column of flame.
Awesome.
Wow.
Fucking statue.
job.
Okay.
Smart ass,
obviously should have-
smarmy statue.
So we obviously should have gone the opposite direction because then she would have just healed all of us.
Well, we can still put her back in and maybe she'll heal us again.
Try it again.
That's what I'm saying. Do it.
Yeah, shit.
Why not?
the shot.
Yeah, go ahead. Can we have
After I
another?
recover a little bit from my sweet victory against the mini statue,
What's
I'm
up,
gonna go up
Billy?
and try placing
Noted.
the female one on the altar again.
It remains silent. Does nothing.
All right, I want to use Sacred Flame on it.
Oh, and I found.
How many sacred flames do you have? Is this the cantrip?
It's cantrips, man, all day.
Okay.
By the way, I finally just noticed what you guys were talking about up there. That little.
I'm done
blue
with
one.
it. I know these two aren't the ones. It's the one that's missing. I'm done.
Okay.
I've had enough with smart ass
Yeah.
statues and
All right. Sacred
slimes
flame it.
that piss my friends off and.
Hey, you didn't get hit by it. Fine. And you got to blast his head with fire. What could be even better?
Fire.
By the way,
Exactly.
guys, I just noticed what you guys were talking about because I've got my
4.
screen fairly zoomed in.
Um.
That tiny little blue thing up there was just whenever I was trying to learn how to make blocks. You can delete that if you want.
Okay.
And
So,
you're the one
um,
that has to delete it. You have to delete it.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know how.
Just highlight it with the arrow and then hit delete.
the flame
massacre is at the
engulfs
top left. The massacre icon.
engulfs the statuette, and it's pretty badly damaged. It's very
Like a-
badly burned.
Like a burnt Ninja Turtle toy.
yes,
or
pretty much.
something.
And that's pretty much it. It's just like
Alright.
it's not destroyed, but it's pretty.
I'm good with
bad
this,
shape.
and I just want to leave that thing there for now. We'll
Okay.
deal with it when we come back.
So you guys outwards hear some sound of you son of a, and then you hear like the sound of flame, and then the hallway lights up temporarily like fireworks, and then goes down. So you have no idea.
And
what's going
sorry,
on.
I just wanted to explain to the crew that I have a feeling there's something missing here, and that those two are just bullshit. And
Yeah.
sorry, carry on.
Oh, yeah. No, you're probably right. You're probably right. All right.
Smarmy little statues.
They were annoying. You got that right. I start heading back down the corridor here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just actually explaining this. As you get back down, you notice that to the northern side, you actually find your good friends Domdor and Zynel have opened
We're
this
just waiting
door.
to open this door. Can we open it yet?
They have opened it. They have opened
see, I
it.
need to add you on Skype because I
Wait, where
already
are you
opened the door
actually?
and everything.
Like, are you guys still trying to get in here? Is that what's going
Yes,
on?
and they
were
just
waiting
opened it just
patiently
now.
Until
They just opened it now,
Before it came
and what
back.
they found was this door opens into a pungent crypt. 10 narrow stone sarcophagi stand upright against the walls, each with a lid bearing the carved and painted likeness of its occupant.
pungent is in formaldehyde pungent, or pungent is in spicy, or pungent?
Pungent as in
flesh?
sulfurous pungent.
Ew.
That is what we smelled earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay.
Okay, just to make things interesting, while you
Something
guys are
that
doing that,
I'm going
I'm not
next
gonna
door.
mess with doors. But I'm gonna. Is this a further hallway down here?
It is one that
is.
leads down
Well,
to
we
an open
can't see
room.
down there. We haven't gone
In
that
fact,
far.
are you like near me? Where are you?
Foom, please don't go around the corner.
I just want to check things out. I don't want to mess with any doors. I
It's
just want to
just
go
it
around the
looks
corner.
it looks like it leads into an open room, but you can't really see too well without actually walking into the room. So like I can draw this
that's
part.
shady shit. All right.
Like it's like this. It's like this. It's like this. So you can see like about that.
I'm really curious. Can I open any of these sarcophagi at all?
You could try. They seem to be
I'm-
stuck closed, but you could try to open them if you like.
So strength check.
Yes.
I'm just gonna sit kind of here.
Where's my strength? +3.
And Reckon, who sees you doing this, is like, these are the bodies of the dead.
Which we're defiling. What's your point, apparently?
Okay, so you managed to pry off one of them, and inside is the mummified remain of some corpse. Looks like a humanoid. It might have been a human or an elf, possibly, but obviously long dead. And not undead, but just dead.
Oh, I was expecting more. Let's go ahead and close it.
Okay.
I was a little disappointed in that one.
Just bodies.
Maybe you'll find the mummy in the next one. So.
See, that's what I was hoping.
All right.
Technically, we did find one.
See, and I swear, this thing's just doing weird shit today. Now I don't see Ceres.
I think Siri's actually
Really?
pooped.
I hear you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I hear him
Ceres is
too, but
gone.
I don't see him.
Whoa.
No, he's not underneath Xynel there because I see the. Do you see the black?
I've been
bar?
sitting here
I
for the
don't
past
know.
like 15
No,
minutes.
I
it
hear
just
you, but I don't
happened.
see
It
your
just
camera.
happened. Just happened.
That's weird.
Why is he
I
hiding
think you're
behind
right.
me?
I think he is stuck behind Xynel.
It kind of looks like it.
Look at
Like
the
there's
legs
something
trying to
back
take
there.
up all the picture.
I don't know if I can move him anywhere.
I like the spotlight. What can I say?
I
There
did
you
something.
Maybe not. Maybe that's just a black bar. I don't know.
I just
Weird.
moved him
Nope, he's
somehow.
back.
I'm just glad. I'm not glad that it's working like shit, but I'm glad it's not just me. It seems like it's just
Is
funky
that,
today.
you see me there?
All right, let me just
Yeah, we see you now.
let me just quickly adjust. Hey, Trendane was talking to me about Fantasy Grounds. Maybe I should look into that.
Mr.
Let's see.
Dumbledore, I need to add you on Skype.
Let's move that down there. Let's move SeriesRunner over here,
We
and Foom
got
is
each other, Lennox.
Foom is
We-
not in
we
fact
do.
Innominatus. Foom goes down here.
I feel silly.
I can only try.
All right,
I
and
feel really
Innominatus.
silly.
Give me 1 second.
Why?
There we go.
The sneaky disc doesn't really work whenever you have to every few minutes be like, "Hey, Skype,
Sky.
you gotta give it away your plot."
I know. I don't really want to say anything, but
Yeah.
Suck it. Okay. So right. So So you guys are in this room with the crypt. What are you guys doing?
I'm still hanging out.
Yeah,
with
sorry about
this
that, Arcades.
corner here.
And actually, can we
Trying to
just take a brief moment just to welcome everyone in? By the way, because we've been going for a little while here.
I'd like
Because
to
we
take
have,
a brief moment in general. Ugh.
okay, we can take
Yeah,
we can
it's
take a
getting
quick
towards
5
that.
minutes water break.
Yeah,
So go ahead and do that, and I'll make my little pitch to everybody. Hello, everyone. So there's about 80 people in here. It's wonderful to see you all. This is the
So I can't
Infinity
turn
and
my
Beyond
camera?
crew.
No,
Sod,
you
SeriesRunner, John Helfers, King
gonna do the
Foom,
same.
Optic Nerve Productions,
The
being
hell?
played today by Silver Lanix, and also Innominatus, and myself. My name is Arvin Elleron. We play lots of different games here, but they tend to be focused on story and narrative-based games, so a lot of RPGs, things like that. And this is Ghosts of Dragonspear Castle. Thank you very much, Cambridge. This is Ghosts of Dragonspear Castle. These guys are closing in towards the end of part 1 of the Ghosts of Dragonspear Castle, and we basically alternate between this and Icewind Dale. So if you guys like what you see in here, please make sure to hit that follow button and spread the word about the stream. And otherwise, we will be back in about 5 minutes.
I just want to note that solid blue isn't even like covering up the camera or something. That's just my actual wall.
I like how I have the most unobvious keyboard that it's like, no, I'm not typing to anybody. Oh yeah, I wonder what's going on over there.
Yeah, your sneaky shit is not that sneaky whatsoever.
No, it's not, especially when you get a mechanical keyboard.
Or the like Skype. Skype. I need to add you on Skype for certain reasons. And it seems to be always the people
I'm
he's
making
next
sure I
to.
have everybody added just in case. We are legitimately, like, real talk, we actually don't have anything planned.
That sentence would have more credence to it if it wasn't for the fact that you keep checking in with like everyone who you have on Skype when you happen to be your character happens to be the one like sharing the room with them away from the group.
And
I made my point.
Cat.
She's been sleeping here this whole time. Look at the face. You sleepy cat. Sleepy
Yeah.
kitty. No, not gonna look.
Got
Not
it
gonna
right
look.
now.
at
Get that camera out of my face.
Doesn't give a crap,
Sleepy-
dude.
Sleep kitty.
Now, let's put it on the basket. See if it balance. There we go. Not very well.
Sot has turned into a cat.
Mm-hmm. And the camera is auto brightening everything, so now it looks literally like she's white on black and orangey on the left. Yeah, back to my default position where I always have it. There we go. Look at that. Look at her lazing about.
It just makes me think about like if you ever actually play D&D at like at a table like at the same place. It's the same case.
If I did, my cat would jump onto the table and wreck the game. That's what would happen.
What is like trying to be sneaky and trying to do things behind the scenes? Like you're gonna see the guy leaning over to the DM going, "Hey, I want to do that." You know, I mean, it's like it's really hard to hide the fact that you're doing something on the side. You know.
The recruit, we're taking a short bathroom break, and we'll be up in a sec.
Piss
And
break.
while it's happening, enjoy Cat Cam, because Cat Cam is awesome.
Cat cam supreme. You guys want a bow cam? I'll give you a little bow cam. Hold on.
Ooh,
Okay.
Bo Cam. Bo's not going to be. Is he going to be completely distressed like last time?
Look at him. He's already over here, man.
Oh, that was so good. That face.
I felt so bad about that.
I know.
Oh, when I picked him up, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, buddy.
She's like, "What are you doing? My life is ruined."
He doesn't even remember it. This guy is so cute.
Oh, I just.
You
want
should
Bo.
mention Inom to him though. He'll probably get a weird
want-
face and run away.
Bo, do you like
I
Inom?
want-
Inom?
Or he's a dog and forgot.
He's kind of looking at me blankly.
Does
here.
he put the head on the leg like he's
Oh yeah. He'll I don't know if you can see it. My chair has a hole right here.
yeah, he puts it
with the
through.
armrest.
and then-
He puts it through it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
What type of dog is he
Man.
again?
My
Australian Shepherd.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
an
because
Aussie.
my dad had 2 border collies,
Oh,
and
nice.
they died last year. They were 14 years old.
The same
year?
15.
I just want to
Yeah,
note.
yeah. Same
and I'm
litter.
pro-
Same litter.
I'm just gonna note. I'm probably gonna never unsee this. Anybody notice that the lower level one looks like a plane?
Looks like a what?
A plane. You get the tail on the right, the wings top and left.
What kind of snacks you eating, bro?
Yeah, that's
I-
one fucked up plane if that looks like a plane.
It's reminiscent of a plane. Reminiscent. It's late.
No. Sorry.
I see a plane. It's like meow.
Hi, my name is Lanix. I'm a supporter of legal marijuana.
I know how I know. These are just really good chips.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I haven't had really good chips in a while.
See, somebody else could see the plane. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay.
The bottom thing?
Because
How
you already
so?
suggested it.
With like
It
2
looks like a
engines that are
plane.
pointed in different directions, so it just
No, those are
in a circle?
the above, like the actual hallway is the body. Then the wings are the top and bottom rooms, and the
If
back
anything-
is like tail, like on the right.
Nah,
It's
man.
If
back.
anything, it's like a swastika done by a stroke victim.
That's what I
That's
see.
that's just nah.
Yeah, I'm going with stroke-induced swastika on this one.
Yeah,
Before airplane.
I have to agree. Not that I want to see either, but
No. But
I like the
if-
plane.
if
I like
we're
the
looking
plane
for
one more.
shapes in there. That's what I see.
Top one looks like a sock puppet.
I'm also glad that Arv wasn't here to hear that, so that because he probably wouldn't be very unhappy with that thought.
Now I see a flute.
Yeah,
is
you
wrong
definitely
with
you definitely had something.
Floop.
I see like these are the little like
No, stop.
No,
Buttons.
Yeah,
don't.
see, thank you, Siri. Yeah, dude, just no more. It hurts. No more.
thinking hurts.
it's time for quiet, Lennox.
Mhm.
It's late, so there is no quiet panics.
What time is it? It's like 11. It's not that
Yeah.
bad, dude. It's not that fucking
It's
late.
midnight over here.
Nah.
If you keep talking, I'm gonna start calling you Silver.
I'm usually asleep by 10. I'm usually asleep by 10. I don't want to hear it.
Lightweight.
Why
Where the
contain it?
freak is Optic, dude?
Job interview.
What?
Well,
Oh,
I know, but geez,
Job
that was like
description
3
or
hours
something.
ago.
That is a
Can you
good
guys-
point.
Can you guys hear John, or is he intentionally muted?
I haven't heard.
I
It.
can't hear John at all.
I'm sorry, I
def-
had it on
he's-
mute. That's why.
Oh,
He
I was
was
like,
muted.
he's definitely
Okay.
talking though. All right.
I made a call. Yeah, I made a call while we were on the break. and
Oh,
I'm like,
Way to
no,
call
no,
him
no,
out,
Oh,
dude.
oh, God, do your thing, do your thing.
No,
Sorry
no,
about
no.
that.
Just the way this has been tonight. I didn't know. I thought
Totally
maybe something
called
broke
out.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't let us interrupt you, dude. If you haven't called to do, here you go.
No, I'm done. I'm done. But I
Oh,
tried
okay,
to take it
okay.
off mute. This is the funny part. So I'm yakking. I'm like, oh, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I saw like lips were
funny.
moving. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, I'm a Nazi.
He's definitely saying something.
Hitler had some good ideas.
God.
Actually, if you watch the,
I didn't say that at all. I just said that we're looking for images on the map right now. That's what's going on.
That was a failed sketch from the Robot Chicken DC special, which was Booster Gold, the time traveler, and there was a really weird one.
Booster
Like, okay,
Gold.
that was weird. Which is weird. Like anyone who has a time travel, that's a good point. Why are it's a long story, but it didn't make the cut. But it made it into the outtake sketch, and that was his line. Not mine. So, but then they realized like, well, we can't have a DC character espousing the ideas of Hitler. That's not a good idea. So it's like, yeah, that's not a good idea. That's true.
Actually,
Boom, I like-
they're really careful with that stuff, like Marvel and DC,
Yeah.
like what you do with their characters.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Foom, I like that your wall cam looks like an actual wall. Mine looks like I just like switched over to a color or something.
Yeah,
That is actually my wall it's staring at.
that's a wall.
I will prove it.
Arv better not have gone and fallen asleep on the toilet again. Damn it.
Here are my fingers.
Speaking of big stuff today, I got a new toilet seat. I got a squishy one. It's
Oh, you got
amazing.
the you got the
nice.
comfy squishy
Dude,
ones you were
no,
talking about.
Get this. I got a squishy toilet seat and the new copy of Game Informer in one day. It was like meant to be. It was amazing.
I would have
There was
been more impressed if you got them at the same store, to be quite honest. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
I need to make it up north, try out your new squishy seat.
Yeah,
With his Game Informer.
and the Game Informer. Right.
Yeah. You got the whole combination going on there.
This is what happens when you get old, kids. This is the shit you get excited about.
For the teeth.
That's
Socks and
right.
underwear for Christmas?
I'm telling you, I need underwear. Socks was the
Yeah.
big one, man. Like I fucking need socks this year, like really bad. Somebody get me socks.
You know,
And now
real
it's like
talk.
if somebody got me like a video game, I'd be like, I get that.
Yeah, I could
What
use
am I
some
supposed
socks,
to do
man.
with this?
Yeah, come on.
Still looks like a plane.
Would you
No, it does
shut
not.
up?
That's
man.
not. You're crazy.
Too. At least there's a few people in chat that are saying it too.
They're just trying to make you feel better. You need to stop making them into liars. All right, you're making people into chat liars right now. Just stop.
If you don't know how to plane works, you'll definitely see a plane. that is good. That is very good. Yes. He's got a point there, because that's a
Here.
huge cockpit, which makes no sense.
Lennox, look, I just dropped a link
You-
in
he
chat.
said you will
That's a
definitely see a
plane.
plane.
No, that's. Look at that. Then look at that. Okay, look at that again.
That's the angle. You have to have it at the right angle.
No.
You gotta have the right angle.
The angle or the dangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even close, bud.
In no way, shape, or form at all.
It does.
There's your plane. You happy now?
Okay, no, it's just a
Drew a
top
plane.
down. No, it's like a top. It's a top down view.
There you go. You feel better now? All better now?
Arm's gonna be like, what the frick happened?
How did
Well,
all of a sudden
It's a
that'll be like
plane.
that'll be the twist too?
The
Is that there's
lizard men
actually an
invented-
abandoned like
invented
plane.
air
Abandoned
travel, yeah.
airship, yeah.
we go all Indy Jones on him, exactly. There you go.
Don't worry about it, Arf.
Brilliant. You don't want to know,
Okay,
dude.
no, I seriously like Arv. Do you
Planes
not
and stuff.
see? There's a plane on the lower level.
Lennox
Do you
is
not
really
see it?
tired, Arv. Just you can either
you
humor
not
him
see
or
a
just
plane? I see a
shut it down.
plane.
Just shut it down.
I mean, you know, sometimes people get kind of tired and they see things that you know
Mm-hmm.
maybe aren't there.
Just no, seriously. Do you not see a plane? Like the far right is the back end. The wings are the two rooms, the
man.
sarcophagus and the sun altar.
I
No.
No.
Are you talking about? Oh, you mean like the room like layout?
Yeah, the rooms make the layout. The rooms make the wings,
Look-
and then you got the tail on the right, where the fountain
I
is.
thought you meant there was an actual plane that had vanished. This bit.
Now, some people will get this. The one thing I guess I could pull out of it is maybe, if you just cut it off at the top there, kind of looks like a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
I can see that.
I can see that. I can see that.
Look at yeah. See,
I
but
can
definitely not a
see that
plane.
long before a plane.
That's all I was trying to say.
I said a swastika drawn by a stroke victim or something.
Yeah, that's closer to the
That's
truth
about the
than,
closest
than
that
a
I
plane.
can see.
Oh my goodness, it's funny. It's I'll take it as a compliment that people could see that as anything other than a scribble. So, I'm telling you, the problem is now I'm not a great drawer under any circumstances, but I can do a competent drawing if I'm doing it by hand. But doing it with a mouse, I can't. I don't know.
Use the line feature.
Oh, it's fine.
Maybe it might
Arv,
help.
don't make this about you. This is Lanix all day.
Yeah, this is
Oh, the
Apparently,
plane.
I'm smoking
Yeah,
something 'cause I
apparently.
see a plane.
Look, if you get slime on your face, it doesn't. It doesn't always.
It
the
changes
eyebrows
things.
grew in a little strange. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
So why is Inam's cam like straight up blue?
That's my wall.
That's actually his wall.
That's your wall.
yeah, that's.
I will.
his wall.
Yeah, I proved it to everyone earlier. I'll prove it
Arv,
to you now.
use
See, look.
the polygon line tool,
See?
and you can just click to make points, and it will make a line. So
Make
it's
a
easy.
line?
You don't have
Yeah,
to do
but
anything.
but Arv, look, see, there's my hand for.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
That's my wall.
And then you hit escape to be done.
Polygon
And you
line tool. Let's see.
It's where the freehand. It's where the paintbrush is. So you can make nice straight rooms.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
This
Nice.
has
And to undo a point, you just hit Control Z, and it should go back. I think, or is it?
Don't take away my like amazing rooms from me. This is hilarious.
It is. It is something for sure. Okay. All right. So are we back and ready to go, gentlemen?
The bad
Yeah,
thing
I'm
is you
still
have
just
your
hanging
cam
out by
on
the
there, so you can't
hallway.
even,
Okay.
you can't even blame your kid on.
Oh no. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I never claimed to be a visual artist. That's not where my creativity lies. Well, I mean, I think this is creative. It's just not
I
good.
like it. It works. Just whatever. Let's just,
Just some people see planes,
Some people see planes.
By some people, we mean one person and only one person.
So two
Maybe a sub-
well, I'm in the
submarine.
wrong for seeing a plane over here. I'm sorry.
All right.
We're
So-
certainly not on the right. I don't know.
All right.
two
So
statues
yeah.
are
So
smoked. Neither of them really did shit.
Yeah,
Now,
one of them
who's
damaged
still
us.
up on
I
the
mean, that was
top?
pretty huge.
Yeah, that was great.
So at some point we do need to rest because I could use like some recovery of hit points and crap before.
I
we,
could
like,
use
leave
my
the
spells
game.
back.
Exactly. I think it's
Something
time to
useful
call
again.
it for the night. Yeah.
you mean the
It's
night
not
in the game?
somewhere.
Let's just open this door first.
I like to
vote.
open this door. Yeah, let's.
It's always one more door with you
It
people.
really is.
Yeah, really.
So you
is.
hear this
One
skittering
more
sound and a
door.
rope is being dropped. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Mm.
Okay. So
that was
skittering.
classic.
So the northmost. So we're talking
It's
about over.
The one we're looking at.
Yeah, over
There you
there.
go.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. So who's gonna listen at it?
I
I'll-
guess. You
I'll
gonna
do it.
Okay.
It's wisdom, isn't it? Wisdom. Int.
That's it.
All right. 8.
That is definitely a silent door.
All
Okay.
right, my turn.
Nothing.
Silent.
I hear
door.
nothing. What do you hear?
I hear
Even
even
more
less. I think I've gone
silent
deaf.
door.
All right.
All
Son of a bitch.
is calm.
Oh, really? You too? Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Now
All right,
Foom
all right.
hears more. Okay, so as you listen at the door, you hear silence.
No,
Okay,
I thought you saved this door a bashing, but you didn't.
Open the door. It can
I'm
be
just
Oh, wait,
gonna-
can you wait. Can you just open it?
I'm just gonna open it.
That's what I'm saying. Can we open it?
Yeah, it's a
Is
little
it-
stuck, but it opens without too much difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
see,
it
I'm getting
looks
better.
identical to the previous room. It's literally.
More sarcophagus.
It is. Let me try the new exciting polygon tool. Let's see this,
Kafkai, I guess.
and then that
Yeah,
goes
sarcophagus,
out like
that is
that,
correct.
and then that, and then that, and then that. It's sort of straighter,
And hit
maybe?
escape when you're done.
and then hit escape.
Yeah, hit escape when you're done. Yeah.
Done. Okay,
Yeah, that's better.
somewhat
I have no
better.
idea what I'm looking at anymore.
So that is again a similar room, and it looks pretty much identical. Remember that the thing that you see in the middle there is the higher level, like if that makes any sense. So
Right.
it's in the room above.
That's a floor above.
So basically, it looks identical to the room that you were just in. Sarcophagi lining the floor, lining the against the wall. A very pungent smell inside this room as well.
Oh, I've seen enough.
Yep, I've seen that too.
Did you guys open the sarcophagus in the other one?
One of
Yeah,
them.
they did. Yeah.
What was in it?
Well, Zynel did. I didn't.
I was sorely disappointed.
What was in it?
Dead mummy.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Well, dead mummy was in.
Well, there was a mummy, but that's nothing to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's. I mean, no, that's important.
That was something to somebody, all right, Zynel? Somebody's okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Down here, can I not see it just because of the corner? Because it's dark.
Well, it
and
depends. I mean, if you go all the way in, like there where you're putting the thing, you'll be able to see it. But where you are right now, no. It's pretty dark. So unless you're bringing your light
I'm
source
sorry,
with you.
guys.
I'm following along with the light.
You're with me? All right.
Could I actually
I'm
ask for a
buffaloing.
light to be cast to my axe, if possible?
You
Thing?
do that
Yeah.
if you
Would
want.
you be able to cast?
I can do that.
Also,
It's-
also because it looks awesome, right? Is that
Yeah.
the reason?
Yeah. And
By all
I
means,
guess
if you want an extra light, go ahead and go before me. I'm quite unhealthy as a mage right now.
Didn't you
Oh,
try to
shoot.
cast light on someone's crotch last
No.
time? Boom.
he wouldn't let me because he said it wasn't a separate piece. That's bullshit.
we need. I think having multiple sources of light might be a good idea.
I think
But
taking
yeah,
a nap
cool.
might be
It's a
better idea.
cantrip and it's automatic, so there you go. I cast light on Dumbledore's axe.
Okay. So can I listen in on this door?
Yeah, just give me a second here. I'm
All
drawing
right, and
out what
still
it is that you see.
come with me though. So we'll have to separate your thought here, but we're wandering this way with Inam's staff. Oh, light. Oh, are you with? Wait.
Remember we got
I'm
these
with you,
double
I'm with
doors
you.
back here,
I am right
but I
behind
don't
you right
know
now.
what's there.
I am that blue square that is right behind you.
Oh shoot, sorry. There you go.
I'm gonna stop right here because I don't know what's going on.
Okay, just let him do his thing.
Okay. And
I don't like the fact that there's little like red squares south of us,
There you go.
just accumulating.
Excellent.
Wait, what is this?
Alrighty, so now those are actually those doors are ajar, basically leading into the room, and you can actually see through them. I can't really make it out too well there, but you can actually see through them to
Okay.
see that you can see the double doors on the other side of the room. So in this room where you guys are now, there is water leaching into this, and I assume now have you guys just walked into the room? Where are you guys?
Yeah,
We just
You
walked
see
in.
it, what you
walking
see,
in
what
here,
you
yeah.
see, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You're
So
there.
water leaches into this empty room through cracks in the walls and ceiling, forming dark puddles in the floor. And there are double doors carved from stone, which stand open in the northeast corner. And there's, as I say, there's puddles in the floor. So for the three of you who are there, you all just sort of are looking around, and the room seems to be relatively, empty. And there's just those empty northeast, the doors on the northeast side.
How deep do the puddles look?
Well, for that, I'm going to ask you to make. You're going to have to go closer, a little bit closer to them. But if you want, you can try to make a check for me. Do a wisdom check for me, please.
It's always wisdom with you.
It's always about my wisdom.
Picked the wrong day to be a mage.
That water has to be coming from somewhere.
While he's doing this, I'm kind of peeking up and taking a look
What
through
did
the
it-
double doors.
A
You
three.
got a big old 3, buddy.
You're like, that's definitely water.
That is water.
There is some water there for sure.
So you said the doors are open or just cracked open?
They're
or what
cracked
can I-
open, yeah.
What can I see through there without actually going in?
As you get there, and you step in one of the puddles, you notice that instead of making the sort of, nice, pleasant, splashy sound, your boot sinks into it and goes, and as you look down at it, you actually notice that your boot seems to be stuck, in fact. It seems to be some kind of strange, opaque liquid, which is now sucking around your boot and is starting to crawl up your boot.
Sacred Flame.
Okay, well, before you do that, I'm going to ask everybody to do initiative, please.
Oh,
Yay, combat!
Look what I
Hey,
found,
and listen,
guys.
series, we got a ton of it last time, you got to admit.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh
but
shit! Where's how do I use my macro again? What do I? Oh, just hit initiative down here. I lost it for a sec.
so far, the only combat I've had is like slicing a sturge in half. And
I
then
got a
Sacred
high roll,
Flame.
guys. I'm so happy.
You did badass the Sturge, though, I do want to mention that.
That's
Oh
fine.
God, Foom.
Mm-hmm.
You have the best reaction time of a.
Hey, I am the one
snail.
stuck. It makes sense. It makes sense.
That's true, it
It
does,
does.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
like it's like halfway up your leg, and then you're realizing something's engulfing your leg.
All I asked was for us to take a nap, and you guys were like, nah.
Yeah. No shit. Right. Even though I'm the one that
Had to
went
check that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're-
Swing one, yeah,
Hey, I wanted to check this door. I didn't want to go around that side yet, so
No one know yourself there.
not my fault.
All right.
My fault.
Let's see. Let's see what we've got.
You bastards.
Yeah, I'm last. I know that.
Okay, here we go.
So back to that, I don't even know anything's going on until we start screaming.
Yes, that's right. So, let me see. What have we got here? So, Soleil gets an initiative of 13, which is exactly what he got the last fight, actually, as I have him listed here.
Best initiative I've got, I believe.
Let's see. Yes, Cade has got initiative of 7.
Check this real quick.
Everyone seems to be stunned. Finn gets an initiative of 1.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Homa.
I've had a good run tonight. It's karma.
Let's see. Zynel gets an initiative.
But with you, that means you rolled a 2 and it went down to a 1, right?
Yeah, right.
9.
It's not like a critical didn't roll.
No.
Yeah, it's
It was
2
a 2.
minus
It was
1.
close. It was close.
Samil
Like you
gets.
slipped and fell.
Samil, what's your initiative? Your dexterity?
9. What's
And
up?
your dexterity.
My dexterity is.
I think it's 14.
14. So I
Okay,
get
and
plus
Zynel, what's yours?
14.
Okay.
We might have to do another roll.
No.
Naked, he
You
turned
won't have
his,
to. Do you have like a
Boom
dex
turned
bonus?
his camera around.
Oh
We
shit!
both have
Yeah,
a
sorry,
+2.
actually
two.
forgot.
We're like
to
the
do
same
that. Hold
character.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're exactly the same.
on. Next to
All right, then yeah, you're gonna have to make
By
a roll
all
off
means,
then.
you can
So
go
both
first.
of you roll. Yeah, no.
damage.
Sadly,
Yeah,
not
just do
enough.
another 20 and we'll.
Come on, do it. Match
Oh
it.
wow! Holy farts.
19, damn.
9.
Okay, so Lennox goes first. Yes, I believe.
All right, yep.
All right. Wow, what a set of spectacular initiative rolls these are.
Oh my god!
Um,
Don't puke. Sorry. There we go.
Oh my god, who
There
is
we go.
that?
Okay, believe it or not, Soleil, you act first. You are the first to act.
Why isn't Domdor going first? Why isn't Domdor going first?
Oh, sorry. What was Domdor's? I'm sorry. Did I miss?
16.
Oh, 16. I beg your pardon. My bad. I take that back. Soleil does
Dom,
not
you
go
gotta speak
first.
up on that.
Don't
Domdor
play
goes
with my heart,
first.
Arv. Don't play with my heart.
Sorry about that. Domdor goes first.
At least with my
sorry.
roll, I am not confused in the least.
Yes. No. You're like, oh, this
Yeah.
is what happened. Yes.
All right. So I walk into I hear Foom screaming or something like what the fuck? And so I walk in and I see Foom
Looking at this gray, opaque liquid that's kind of basically crawling or sucking its way up his boot.
All right. So I try to like.
You have no spells in them.
I have cantrips.
I am a fighter.
Sorry,
Which
go.
is-
No,
which
I know. I'm just saying, like,
Magic fighter.
no, not you. I was just saying, I miss Ceres with his frozen shit. Anyways, go on.
You mean optic?
I'm feeling
Or,
love over
sorry,
here.
not
Hey,
Ceres,
wait, you
Optic.
mean Frost? Thing of Frost.
Yeah. Yes.
Frey of Rust. Pee on it, Knox.
Ray Frost.
I'm feeling the love over
But
here.
to be fair, he used both those up last time as well, so he
Ray
would
Frost
he
is a-
would be in the exact same situation with me.
No, Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
I was. Just,
Oh, so is it just listed as one of his cantrips then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I was just joking, anyways. But go on. It
Yeah.
just sounds like through this whole
Anyway,
this part of the campaign, it sounded viable at least 3
When
times.
it comes to cantrips, I would so much rather be casting Raise right now instead of Shocking Grasp as a
So
squishy
Dom-
mage with half his health gone.
So Domdor,
I'm
what do you
basically
got?
going and try to cut off whatever it is. That's
Wait, cut off. Whoa.
Hey, Dom,
I'm
Basically
giving
try
a
to-
thumbs up, man.
Careful, cut off with
Try
what?
to
No.
try to hack
Avenge my
away
brows.
at whatever
Again,
Dom,
no.
put yourself up into the room.
crawling up things.
I'm dead serious. Like I see him running at me, and no, don't do it. How fast is this moving up my leg? Like,
Fairly fast. I mean, kind of like blob style. It's not like ancient, like incredibly slow, but it's
Here lies
it's
the
moving real
leg.
fast.
the one-legged drunken cleric. Come on, man.
We'll get you a peg leg. Get you an eye
That
patch,
would be
you know?
par for the course.
Amazing.
But it's your
Or I
call.
can-
It's
or
your
I
call,
can
Domdor.
just-
What you want to do?
Or I can wait. Do you want me to wait and see what Salil can make of it? Because I have no idea.
Even
what the hell this
in
thing
character,
is.
yeah, man. Can we do something else?
All right.
You
all
can-
right,
you
so
can
I'll-
delay
I'll
until
have
after-
my axe ready to swing at
Coming
it
in and
once-
swinging at my leg.
Once Salil gets a.
Well, give me a
That's what
specific
it
trigger
is.
though. Like, I mean, he tells you. He
So,
says.
so I go, what is this, Salil? Like, I'm saying, can I hack away at this, or
Okay.
and then I wait my action. So
Gotcha.
that's it.
Okay, so they'll go ahead.
So Salil, it's your turn.
My leg is in your hands.
Sort of.
Huh.
So this goop is just crawling straight up his leg. That's it. That's all we've got.
That's basically it.
That is true, Miss Barrett. Yeah.
Nobody knows, like shouting out, like nobody knows anything about this thing. That nobody knows what this is. What the hell is this? Anyone? You know, like
I
I'm
mean,
freaking
can
out.
I
I'm
can I
freaking
draw
out.
upon my botany and be like, this?
It's
slime
not a
is-
plant. Yeah, you can probably figure that out.
Says who
I
though?
don't,
I don't know.
think it's made out of metal.
Yeah.
Does not seem to be made out of metal, from what you can tell. That's certainly true.
Plants?
If anyone
Plant
has,
matter?
if let me see. I'm trying to think if anyone have.
Okay,
anything.
hold on. Let me ask, since it is in fact my turn.
Yeah.
So does it look more like straight up water flying up his leg, or like the slime that we met earlier?
It looks more like water. You can actually you can make a forbidden lore check. Actually no, not
Yay.
forbidden lore. Not forbidden lore. I take that back. Well, yes, let's say forbidden lore.
Okay.
Jeez, make up your mind.
Shut it.
Rolling now. Give it a minute.
Man.
That's a 19.
Okay. So you do remember having heard things like this that appear sometimes in other planes of existence and sometimes are found, or at least shadows or echoes
Speaking of
them.
which, by the way, I do have planar lore if that's what you want.
Yeah,
to know.
that's okay. Echoes of those things are sometimes found in here. This is definitely not, the green slime is barely sentient, but this is a lot more. I mean, it's not, a genius, but it's definitely more sentient than that is. This, you think, may be a gray ooze. And what you know about a gray ooze is that a gray ooze is much more dangerous as far as it's acidic. It's also resistant to all sorts of things. It's resistant to acid, it's resistant to cold, it's resistant to fire, it can't be charmed, it can't be knocked out, it can't be frightened. And weapons against it will damage it, but the weapons themselves get damaged too.
Right.
So it's not a good thing.
Salil, shock it. Like grab
That's
it. and
all I've
shock
got.
it. Grab it and shock it. I'll take it.
Yeah, it doesn't say that it's not necessarily resistant to shock. I mean,
I'll take the blow. Grab it
it'll
and
also
shock it.
shock his
Grab
foot.
it.
Grab the.
Put your hand in this acidic creature that will burn
Yeah.
your hand.
Yeah, exactly, big one.
I think
So
going down
Inam
the-
goes
yeah.
clear, and then they just
It's gonna hurt me too. Like that's what. Come on, man.
Well, that's true. If he zapped you, it would carry through to the ooze.
At least it's not being shot at your face.
True that.
It's
You're
gonna
so
reach it.
lucky. You're so lucky. You're one
Get
of
the
my-
hell out of here with your. Ooh, I had an encounter with Nickelodeon. You know, like, I don't want to hear it.
I had a you can't do that on television, make
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No, I was saying you're so lucky that you're one of the few characters my character actually likes. 'Cause I don't know if half of them in this situation would quite go this length for or not. But
Yeah, exactly. TNS.
shut
It cannot
up
be
and
reasoned
just
with.
freaking do
It will
it.
not stop until you.
That's what I'm
attack.
saying. Just grab it, shock it.
shock and
Let's go.
grasp. I don't have to make an attack roll, but what's its it has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or it takes 1d8 lightning damage.
Okay, well, dexterity is definitely not this thing's strength, so
Yeah.
so that will definitely work out.
dexterity, let's see, dexterity check of 13.
All right, give me 1 second here.
This has the potential to be hell.
Yeah, that isn't.
I have a cleric with one leg and a mage with no hands. I can see how this is gonna go right now.
A fighter without hair.
Shut the fuck up.
You could have been a fighter with no face. Be quiet.
That's what I keep telling him.
Okay,
You got
so,
the best end of that.
Yeah, so it failed. It
You're
fails.
gonna
So you
be-
can definitely make the
you're gonna
check
be the
on
whiny
it.
fighter.
The whiny fighter.
I'm just messing
Yeah.
with it.
All right, so go ahead and make your damage check.
Okay. Work, you damn thing.
Zeno, I never heard you describe yourself as with long flowing locks before, so you know.
And oh god, if you rolled over to 1, I was gonna kick your ass, computer. 4.
Okay, so the good news is that does seem to have damaged it. You definitely smell some strange, vaguely maybe even metallic or some kind of scent as it rises. However, the whole clear thing does work sort of like that on both Fing and you, because you're standing right in a puddle of water, which is shockingly conductive, if you'll pardon the pun. And so it sort of backlashes on both of you. Each of you take 2 hit points of damage. But you did shock it. It did not, however, let go of his boot.
Lovely. And it didn't attach to me.
No.
Thank God.
Indeed.
No, it was
All
it
right.
was inured by the bzz.
All right, before I end my
I
turn,
don't
I'm
know what
using
else
my
to do.
move action to move a little bit farther away from this thing because
All
I'm
right.
at 2 health now. So
Okay.
I guess
You do so.
there you go.
Swing at it.
Samil, wait, are you in the room? Do you have a bow? I'll take the blow to the leg to get this goddamn thing off.
Me?
I used to
I'm
be an
not
adventurer
kidding,
like
Dr.
you,
Lego.
and then I took an arrow to the ooze.
I'm not even kidding.
I'll take your leg off. It's fine.
No.
Bill,
See,
do you
no,
see what I do
Oh
at
my
least an
God.
arrow. I believe an arrow we could get out. Where I see Domdor in the back, like.
It's like Sophie's Choice.
No.
Hold
What
on,
happened was,
dude.
I came in with the axe. You're like, whoa!
It's like
Yeah,
Sophie's Choice.
And then so then comes
Hey.
he tries to grasp it. And I'm
That's
just
actually
like,
true, Salil. What did you actually say? Did you say anything to Domdor? Because that was the, thing he was waiting to see. Did you say, like, oh my god, it's a blah? Or, like, Salil, did you say anything?
It's a gray ooze.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was way more focused on getting this damn thing off.
I know.
Being his leg.
So that's what you say. So he says it's a gray ooze.
If he
Gray
if he asked
I-
me directly, then yes, I would have responded. But it's
That's
not
fine.
like it's not like once I saw this thing, I was gonna be like, so this is what I thought about this long. No, I would have been more focused on getting the damn thing.
Okay,
off.
so he said it's a gray ooze. That's what you heard.
So I swing. I'm basically gonna try and hack it.
All right, go ahead, make your attack
We-
roll.
This is an
He just wants
awful.
to- It's just gonna be a 1.
You're gonna roll
and then
1,
goes
dude.
through
Oh,
there we go,
wow.
24.
Precise cut.
Look at exactly precise
precise.
cut. That is
I am
a
impressed.
solid hit.
You shaved some hair off his legs, but that's about it.
Nice.
More aerodynamic.
Wait a minute.
Wait, did you just roll a 20-sided for
I
damage?
was
I
just gonna
just
say, I
saw
think
it.
you just rolled a 20-sided for damage. I know
Yeah,
your
but
axe is
it-
strong and all, but
Not
Oh.
that strong.
Wow, I must have.
I take my axe of +10 castle slaying and
Yeah, really. Damn, boy.
Sorry, I got that wrong. there.
exactly Graydon. Oh my god, it's a blah.
13.
Did more damage.
All right, well you definitely take a big freaking chunk out of it. Now it's still, the good news is you sort of cut into it more, but it's definitely, a portion of it is still attached to Fing's leg. The other thing is that as you draw it forth, the blade of your axe is hissing and smoking, and it looks as if it is somewhat pitted from having carved into it. And you are, at the moment, it's taking a -1 penalty to damage from this point forward.
Okay.
-1 to damage.
And it's
So-
still on my leg.
And it's still in your leg, yes.
Should've just let
But
the
it
leg
looks
go.
it
That
looks
axe
more
is way
hurt.
more-
Like the parts around it are really hurt.
That axe is way more valuable than that leg. You should just let it go.
Holy shit.
Okay.
There's no durability, right? In this whole thing.
There can be durability. I mean, it's not like
There can be?
specific. It's
Oh.
not specific like to like numbers of points or.
Wait,
you know, but
I'm a
like
little
that.
confused. He went before me?
Yes,
He
Salil
was
went
holding
before
his
you.
action.
Yes.
He was holding his
And
action.
Salil went before. It was Domdor went
Dom.
first. He delayed, and Salil then went, and then Domdor basically was waiting for him to hear what it was. He heard gray ooze and then swung. So now that means it's Zynel, you're up next.
Oh,
after
right.
Salil.
Okay, I was getting people. Okay.
Yeah, it was a delayed action.
Also, Lennox.
Mhm.
Not a plane.
Do you
I
really want to say that
I don't
before or
wanna talk
after
about
he
it
swings?
anymore.
Like, you know?
Go on.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I like our dynamic here. I don't like him that much. Ever since that ooze incident or whatever.
the deaded oozes incident of
Wayne
Ot
Slater
14.
from now on, that's all.
It's a Nair
WF.
monster.
So I guess it's. So I get
I think
no,
after this, I'm just gonna go take a nap without you guys. So screw y'all.
I'll go snuggle up with you.
Okay.
Just right in the gray ooze, right? You're just gonna lie right down.
I'm gonna save a little bit of gray ooze. Stick it in your sleeping bag while you're sleeping.
Okay, so
Just like
I-
camp. All right. Go ahead, Lennox. Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out is the ooze like is it more attached to him or the
At the
ground?
moment,
Like, would I be
at the
able to kill
moment, more of it is attached to him than the ground. But there is like, I mean, it is one still constituent part. But like, you've essentially scattered little puddles of it. Essentially, is what
Could you
you've
draw
done.
us a quick picture of leg with ooze to leg?
No.
Well, I was trying to figure out if
Theater of the
if
mind.
it's mostly on the ground, you might actually be able to pull him free of the ooze instead of trying to kill
That's
the
what I
ooze.
was
You
going to
pull
do
him
on my
free of it.
turn.
You
Yeah.
could do that,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not clear whether it's like pseudopod-like trying to pull him or whether it's like seeping into his boot. I mean, his boot is definitely hissing and burning and stuff like that. So it's got some acidic quality as well.
Foom,
This is
or
crap.
Fing, we may actually be you might be losing a boot here because we can get you free. We just gotta get rid of the boot.
Exactly. Thank you. Waiting for Seven to say, "Take off your boot, dumbass."
Seven,
Yeah,
take off
That's what I was
boots.
gonna say. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Walk
I mean,
over,
that's
take off your
honestly-
boot, dumbass, and leave.
That's what I want to
But
take my
let's-
turn there. I want to just get that boot off of him so he gets the
What?
slime off.
It's
All
up
right.
to you though, Foom. Do you want to get rid of that boot? I mean, I don't know, man.
You're gonna be bootless for a
Gets
little
rid
bit.
of boot, gets athlete's foot, ready to go.
So the other thing I was going to say was if you're going to take off his boot, you are going to have to grab the boot, which is covered with ooze.
I
Yeah, nah.
ain't concerned about that.
Keep in the boot.
All right. Well, then that's fine. You
I got
said-
these with my girlfriends on Rodeo Drive.
So
Come
you
on,
don't
man.
you don't need an attack roll to do that, but when you grab it, hold on a second here.
Or you're just forcibly grabbing my boot. Okay.
Let's see.
We're gonna get that stupid thing off you.
Then what?
Because you have like gloves, right? Just take off the gloves and boom, you're done.
Yeah, I got some gloves on my hands.
Okay, so when you grab it,
Latex
you
gauntlets.
somehow, through miraculous luck, largely known as it missed, end up somehow putting your hands in between the bits of constituent ooze around the boot. And so you manage to basically grab the boot without grabbing the ooze. So you can try to pull it off now if you want. And so you're going to make a strength check to do that.
Okay.
Now, are you
How
pulling?
does
Now,
that
wait a minute.
work?
Are you trying to pull him out of the boot or the boot off of him?
I'm gonna say him out of the boot just because.
What's up,
I
Dranker?
think that would be a little easier to do.
My
Yeah,
mom
'cause
gave me
being
those
the-
boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him out of the boot.
Okay.
For real, I'm gonna walk. Man, the rest of this fucking dungeon with one boot.
You're fine, bro.
Would you like to have
set you
only
up with
one-
some? We'll get you in the boot.
Shoeless
Hey,
Fing
Fing,
Jackson.
I'll tell you what, Fing. I'll tell you what, man. We're gonna go upstairs, get one of those bed sheets, and I'll wrap your feet in it. All right? I'll just tie it up around your ankle.
All right.
It'll be just like the beginning of Les Miserables. It'll be
Oh
awesome.
my god.
Nice.
Wow.
Crap.
Dear
Nice.
God. All right. Well, you just like rip. So you said the boot off of him.
Dislocated
I'm
his
sorry.
ankle.
You
The
said,
boot was.
you said him out of the boot. I'm sorry. Did you say that or did you say the boot off of
Yes,
him?
yes.
Okay.
You
So
did
you
succeed.
so you grab Fing and like and like rip him out of the boot, and practically you do so with such a mighty heave that you almost throw him back over your head, but you manage to like
What
stop.
is this? Wait,
You're
wait,
like,
wait.
"Huh."
Is this like payback? You lost your eyebrows, so I lose my boot? Like, I mean, we're cool and all, man. Like, I guess we're even, but
All right.
see, I
So you,
see.
so you
I
grab
hold no
him.
grudges.
So you now grab him, and now what are you going to do with him? Because you got him over your head, going ah, like You could suplex him. You could. No, I'm just kidding. You could put him back down on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and say sorry about that.
All right. So you set him down on the one booted foot, I presume. Okay.
Out of the puddle, so I'll be nice. I won't set you in a puddle.
You have only one boot left.
Exactly,
Mark
Aquabot.
on your
Exactly.
character.
Exactly. All right, Samil. So now you have ooze around a boot, and you've got a shoeless Foom Jackson there, and so now what are you gonna do?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. What do you guys want to do? I can take the boot and chuck it. I don't know. What do you want to do?
We could probably try and salvage the boot by kicking the slime, killing the slime.
kick it.
I'm not using my
kick it with
two-handed
your other
sword.
boot.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can fill it full of arrows.
Maybe he just wants
Just
boots.
shoot
You
his
know,
boot
he's just a
full of
ooze.
arrows.
I am a blacksmith.
Actually, no shit. It's not my turn at all. But somebody throw a javelin at it or something that you can just waste.
Does range work with this thing?
You
His
don't know.
sword hit and damaged it.
It's
So
piercing damage. I mean,
now
you
that,
can't
now that
expect
we're
a whole
not
lot.
look, now that we're not stabbing his feet, or
It's all
shooting
pretty much
his
based
leg,
though. There is no
Yeah.
real like piercing. Whatever.
Something
I'm
that's
not-
worth noting,
It's
guys.
more like trauma.
I forgot about this in Shocking Grasp. It can't take reactions until next turn if that's at all important.
Hmm?
Because of Shocking Grasp, because it.
It's
didn't
kind of like,
succeed on the save.
got
It's
it, got
stunned.
it. Yeah.
Huzzah! So did you just like puke up my boot?
No, it just means that it can't take reactions, so it can't be like something comes out, has a passive reaction, like to swing a pseudopod or something. You can't do that.
Hey Arv, can I ask you
Sure.
with the acid thing to Dom's axe? Does that look permanent?
You can't tell that in the middle of this fight. There's no way to know that.
Hey Dom, is your axe look permanent? Permanently damaged?
Dom also has no way to know that in the middle
He
of
yells
this fight.
out, "There's no way to know this in the middle of this fight."
Samil, are you going or doing something, or can we move? Are you want to hold your action so someone else can do something?
I'm asking
I mean, am I-
questions.
am I-
here.
Domdor
I'm
looks at you
I'm
and
away
says,
from-
"I should
I
go,"
know.
and
We've been
leaves.
sitting here for like forever.
I'm away from.
My turn just started.
So am I?
Welcome
like,
to
away
being
from
low in the initiative order.
I know it's true. Yeah, so
Damn.
there is no way to tell if it's permanent or not. But it definitely. I mean, you heard
Feel free to dust off.
you
my
heard
old spot
the
over
hissing and burning, and it definitely the edge of it was pitted. I mean, that's that for sure.
Okay.
So am I like at this point thrown away from the gray ooze? Like I'm not.
Well, you're set down on the ground next to the mighty Hulk, also known as Zynal. So
All right, I'm gonna.
I did say sorry.
he actually, before he did that, he looked at you and said, "That's my secret. I'm angry
Oh,
all
I
the
like it.
time."
That's why I've
and then
been
he turned
loving this
around
stuff.
and then he pulled him out like the Avengers. No, okay, sorry.
Just,
Go ahead.
We're even.
So go ahead, Series.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I'm gonna shoot the thing with an arrow.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right.
All right, what do I do?
Okay, now you're going to get because it is basically kind of flat on the ground.
Yeah, it's like stunned.
You are going to get. Well, no, it's not so much that. It's you're going to get a negative to hit because it's actually prone. I mean, or the effective quality of it is prone, so it's a little bit harder to hit. Because it's not just like a pool; it is moving somewhat. So you can definitely try it, but just know there is a slight minus, not a huge
So
one.
it can't take a reaction because it's stunned, but I get a minus to hit.
Right.
Because it's just a blob of shit on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically. Because the reaction has to do with other. It's like a quick. It's.
Right,
It,
honestly,
it
it makes
has
sense
to.
to
It's
me,
more
like,
about
it's-
your targeting it rather than it's
It's
being
just
able to
shooting an
dodge.
arrow
I
at
gotcha.
a puddle of pudding on the ground, pretty much.
So how much is the penalty?
It's just a -2.
Okay. All right. 13, or sorry, 15.
Let me, as I completely forget what the.
Actually,
Yes,
wouldn't that be a
that'll
13
definitely hit.
minus the 2?
Yeah,
I
he
have a
got.
plus-
He's getting a
plus 4 to my
4,
dex.
so it's
Yeah.
minus.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
that
Okay.
hits.
Cool.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, let me double check what that is. 8 plus 2. Excellent. 4. Not bad.
Okay, so 4.
Well, actually, it's quite terrible.
I'm honestly just surprised at the amount
What?
of health
What?
this thing has. I thought Sod's blow there was gonna kill it off, and no.
Well,
No.
it is ooze, so yeah.
Just has a lot more than I thought it would.
I dealt 4 damage to it too, so it has taken quite a beating.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, so that did. I'm sorry, how much damage? 4 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is not dead yet. Okay, now where it is? Let's see. So who's the pink and who's the black and
I'm
orange?
the pink one. Don't
Okay.
I'm black and orange, and blue right behind me. That would be Lennox, and then pink is Tom Dorn.
Okay. So let's see. It's going to randomly go after one of you. Let's see which one.
Of course, steal my other
Another
boot.
boot.
Steal my other boot, motherfucker, and it's on.
1 to 3 it goes
I'll
after
burn my own
Foom.
leg off.
4 to 6 it
Got
goes
teeth for leather.
after Sod. 1 to 3 goes after Foom. All right, well, he goes after you, Fing, and what he does is it reaches out somewhat faster than you might have expected. Not like super fast, but it does reach out to, like, I guess you would call them pseudopods, basically, two sort of liquidy, drippy pseudopods, and tries to grasp you. And so let's see. What it does
Hopefully it's
as
my
far as-
dexterity. Super quick.
Oh, nice.
Nope, that's not going to do it.
Just
So
kinda splashed.
yeah, you
I thought I
managed to
was
sort
gonna
of
have to make a check.
It basically was like, psh, yeah, it actually misses you.
Nice.
And so the next one to go actually is Mention. And Mention comes in.
What the hell?
And you notice that Mention just seems to be using like what looks like a makeshift like wooden club that she might have just picked up from the ground. But that is not going to get it done. She actually she misses pretty badly with a 3. So that's not going to get the job done. Thank you for the follow, Warpig. So that leads us to Cade.
Well, now there's someone who's smart enough to get the boot off him, and thank God for that. Walk in. Whoop, wait a minute. Get over there. Come on, you.
Sloppy Joe's nice knocks.
There is Dom. Nice
I don't need that right now.
Since apparently Samil could do it, I'll take a shot at him with my bow and arrow.
I like the diagram. Leg, ooze.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Silly me. To hit. All right. It's a -2, you said?
I beg your pardon. Was that a 6? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I screwed up. 14 - 2, 12.
That will hit, yes.
There we go.
Not super impressive AC, this thing.
Nice. That will be 7 damage.
Okay, it looks there's a lot of dripping bits and pieces all over, but it's still got that boot.
It's oozing more than usual.
Yeah, it's oozing more than usual, but it's not dead yet.
The ooze is being oozier.
It's not yet dead.
It's
All right,
making ooze.
Fing, you finally recover from your shock. You are bootless.
One boot Fumicus.
Yes, one boot Fumicus.
Get him, boy. Get him. Finish him off.
Actually, I'm going to add that to my character name here. Sorry.
One boot Fumicus.
Backseat role playing. I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean, Moose. You're always welcome to comment on what you think about the characters doing whatever they do, but obviously they get to decide
where's this thing
what they do.
like in relation to where I am right now? Is it still?
See the
just
big
It's
red
like
glove
right
there?
next to
Is
you.
that
pretty much right in front
It's
of
like
you.
right in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, with mace ready in hand, I'm gonna try and smoosh it.
Okay.
Your boot's a little further behind him.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and make that roll.
Where's my attack? 3.
You can do it.
I would imagine a mace of any sort would be extremely effective against something like that.
Don't jinx it. This guy again.
He will take back your eyebrows, buddy.
Okay, what's that? 16.
What were you worried about?
That will hit.
And that would be where am I? 26 plus 2.
Natural 1.
There you
Sweet.
go, buddy.
6. Come on, explode already.
And yes, as you bring your mace down, it goes and like shoots everywhere into splashes of puddles on everyone's face, including lands on Zynel's face on his eyebrows.
Takes out his
specifically.
eyebrows.
No, I'm just kidding. But it does actually splash everywhere, and you hear a hissing sound. It seems none of the bits seem to be moving themselves. So this seems to be dead.
I'm quickly removing anything that's on my body.
And that, by the way, was worth that was about 180 experience. That's 30 for each of you, because it's split for you guys, so it's 30 for each.
I know. I
30
got
for
all
each?
excited with the 180.
Correct.
I'm like, shut the front door.
I was like, we're finally getting to. Oh no, we're not.
We should do, what was it? We're at 320 a pop, right?
Yep.
Right now.
Correct.
I'm at 210.
You should be at 320.
Yeah, you should be at 320, Linus. Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. All the other puddles, by the way, in case you're interested, seem to be normal water.
Oh, great. That's.
You'll be happy to know.
Do you want to get your
So
boot
no,
from
can
now
I
on?
go look? Is there any retrieving my boot? Tell me the condition of this boot.
Your boot looks like it might possibly be able to hold possibly a child's foot, but not really, because as you're looking at it, it kind of falls apart. What's left of it, it's pretty much destroyed. And also your Domdor is horrified to notice that his axe does seem to be permanently pitted. It does not seem to be going away. So
Is there anything I could like at least try and spiff it up to make it
Well, that
usable
fight
still with
just
my
stopped.
blacksmith lore?
you need
in
to
a
try to
fight.
hone it. You would need yes, but you would need a lot of time and a whetstone and like extensive work on the axe to put it into something manageable. Otherwise, you might risk damaging it more. I mean, it was definitely weakened by whatever acidic qualities exist within the body of this creature.
Don't worry about the axe,
I'll
guys.
get
It'll
it
be
fixed later. I'll get it
This
fixed
is
later.
all Arv's
Oh,
plot
I'll
to keep,
get it fixed.
to keep the
I've got-
little
I've got-
rampaging dwarf down.
Now, can I just throw this out there, Arv? Like, character-wise, I am just always on the lookout for a boot. Any boot. I don't care if it's wood,
Okay.
leather, any
Gotcha.
boot that comes up. Just
A boot in any way, I follow
in
you.
any way, a shoe, yeah, and whatever.
The next one's gonna just eat your whole foot off. It's gonna be some sort of thing, a lurker, and just
Yeah.
get gone. And,
Yeah, exactly.
Mimic of a boot.
Yep. Boot
Exactly.
mimic.
All right, just give me a
Especially
second
mimic.
so I can erase this. I can erase
Oh,
this.
that's funny.
ooze.
But yeah, just a note.
Okay, so if I have 320 EXP, I'm level 2?
Nope.
No, it's not
Nope.
how it works.
That's
I'm-
not. That is not. That
It's 1,000 a pop, right?
Yeah, that
Uh,
character sheet is not scaled to our game that we're
Oh
playing.
yeah,
That's-
ignore
Okay.
the NL thing. Delete that NL so you don't get confused.
Well, I just changed to 1,000. That's the next
Thorg,
level,
rip
so-
boot.
Rip boot.
Was it the left or the right boot? That's
I was
actually
wondering that too. Yeah.
that's a good question. And I don't know, so I will let the gods of fate decide. 1 to 3, it was the left boot. 4 to 4 to 6, it was the left boot.
All right.
The left boot is no longer
Are you-
dust
are you-
left
are you
left boot.
left-handed thing?
Nope.
That's funny.
Yeah. So all right, you guys
Here
are
you
now
go.
standing in
Bing,
that room.
One right boot, Mufagus.
So I head back to this door and
Let's
I'm
go
like, guys,
to
we're gonna
bed.
Go through here. We're going.
No, we're going
This
to go
door's
take
next.
a nap. No,
go.
there's no next. There's no next. Bedtime.
Actually, before bedtime though, I need to cast my heal spell at least.
No, this door next. No, no
Are
rest.
you opening
I'm
it?
like grabbing you by the ear. Get over here.
No.
He does grab you, so you're gonna have to make some opposed checks if you really want to get into a fight over it.
second,
Do we
okay,
have to
guys.
do this?
I'm at 2
Yes.
health and no spells. Let's go to bed.
Wrong. Plus.
I just want to heal myself and sleep.
All right, he's making the opposed
Sorry,
checks.
I
I can't
got
do
a,
anything
I
about
got a,
that.
I got a 20, not a 20.
Setting my quarterstaff at his junk. I'm not gonna beat him in a strength check. I have to fight dirty.
Oh, look at a wizard had a light
No,
and
I-
Stitch pointed at my crotch.
Oh my goodness, and this is where Infinity Beyond collapses. Well, go ahead.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm actually with him. I want to rest. I
Don't
wanna
make
heal
me
and
shocking
rest.
grasp your balls off. Come on.
All right. Well, certainly, if the rest of you want to do it, rather than doing all the strength checks, you guys could go somewhere. Where are you going to go to rest while Domdor is doing his last little bit of exploration?
Strangely enough, I actually agree with them.
I'll go with Domdor.
I'm
Okay.
going with Domdor too, so the three of us are
I'm
hanging
out to
here and
rest.
we'll-
Where
we'll
we
do it.
where are we
You
going?
guys can take a short rest. We'll keep exploring.
Oh,
In the
I'll
two
keep
places
them-
with all this, like the sarcophagi.
I'm
and-
going
no,
to
we're not-
I'm going to that
You.
room.
Just go back up to the entrance. You
Oh
don't
no
have
no!
to-
No, I want to rest by
Hey.
the dragon fountain. That was
Yeah,
a
there's a
healer.
dragon fountain over here. I'm gonna go try and take a
Yeah.
sip from.
All right.
I never took a sip from
I'll
earlier.
stay with them to kind of keep.
Oh shit, that's right. I never drank from this either. I'm drinking from it.
Yeah, I'm drinking from this bitch.
Let's see.
40 it up.
Okay. Both of you, when you drink from it, and you said you never drank from it before, Fing?
Mm-mm.
All right, so
Correct.
both you and Solio get 3 hit points back.
Oh, that helps.
You're no longer at death's door.
I was close with that whole thing. That's why I was thinking if I was going to take any like collateral damage from any of those attacks. That's why
Yeah.
I didn't really want Domdor just hacking away at my leg. I didn't
Well,
know.
that's why I suggested.
I only had like 4 hit
moving
points,
the
so that.
boot.
I am
Yeah.
back up to 5 now, but I would still like a nap.
Okay, so if you guys want, you can try to close the door here while they're doing what they do. Now, if you want to get your spells back and all that, it's going to be it's going to be an extended rest. I mean, it's so
Well, yes.
Okay.
So, in other words, they'll have to catch up with us.
Considering we did, let's see. From the last time I asked for a nap.
I just like let
1,
the
2,
let the mages
3,
sleep,
4,
man.
5, 6,
And y'all are gonna need
7
someone to watch
rooms.
over you.
I'm
We're gonna be a
I'm
lo-
taking a long rest.
yeah, same here. Like,
Well, yeah, we got plenty of people who can watch guard, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'll just keep guard while you guys.
I kind
do
of like that idea. Like we're just in here like sleeping. You're guarding the mages while they.
You feel like you're guarding the
get their
nursery.
nap time. Yeah.
I've had a rough day. I lost a boot.
let the glass cannons that we wheel around take a nap, okay?
I'm,
All right.
I'm busy stroking my discolored eyebrows at the moment.
All right, so okay, so you guys go
open
ahead
the
and
door.
take your guard, take your rest. In the meantime, while you guys are resting, Domdor and Samil and Zynal, right, are at the other, and also Kate as well.
Kate is there too, yes.
Okay,
All
are
the
going
fighters
to.
are off on the other side of the floor.
Okay, so wait, so who's actually guarding the plate?
Except me.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm the only one
yeah.
watching over Fing and Solio.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Good job.
Okay. So, all right, you guys can open this up again if you like.
So
Again,
yes,
it's
so Zynel's
just-
guarding them while we
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
can take it. We can take
Right.
it. Look,
Yep. So I'll listen in on the door.
okay. Go ahead and make a roll. That'll be intelligence.
guess I'll freaking
Yep.
listen to something right there.
Seems silent to you,
7.
Domdor.
Don't hear anything, so I'm going to open it.
Hold on. Just let me take a look for it. Well, you said it's 17, but let me just in case. I don't hear anything either. Just a 14.
You also hear nothing. That is correct.
Yeah. Opening the door.
All right. So,
Always ready.
let's see. So when you open the door, let's see.
Please be like a
Samil,
Balrog or something.
Samil, you're human, right?
Samil? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm human.
Okay, so you could like swing over my head, no problem. Okay, good.
So again, remember, guys, this is
I'm like not even 3 feet.
Frog leaps over.
so again, guys.
Exactly.
Remember that this spot underneath this is like underneath the statue room above.
Right.
So again, this is again identical to the other crypt rooms that you've seen, except that there does seem to be one more. There were 10 sarcophagi in the others. There's 12 sarcophagi in this. Otherwise, though, it seems to be identical.
All right.
Nothing
Yep.
especially,
Doesn't
none
look
that
like
extra
anything.
painted. any
I'll
details,
take
they're
a.
gold.
So
Just a bunch of those
Zynel went
leaning
through the last
sarcophagi.
2. I didn't
He
notice.
Right.
he opened one up though. He opened one out of
Did-
20. I mean,
from
I'm-
looking from the
wrong.
doorway, did any of them look? They all look like none of them have any markings. They're all just. They all look
That
exactly
is
the
correct. I
same.
mean, there's one that's closer to you than any other, but they're all like, I mean, they're all like aligned around the room. So
Don't
Yeah,
get
so
too
there's
excited
nothing.
about opening.
Nothing. All right, nothing, guys. I don't see anything. I'm heading back to the sun altar area.
okay.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, are you checking
Yeah,
out?
I'm doing that. I want to see what the others are doing. So.
All right, hang on. I'm closing this door first of all.
Okay. Now at this point, I have to ask. I
Let
have
me
to
know
sort
when
of-
we're back in play. Here.
Well, I was just about to say that if you guys are taking an extended rest, this is going to be hours of time. During those hours of time, I mean, if you guys are going to continue to explore, you guys are going to be off on your own while the other 3 are sleeping. So just letting you know that.
I'm clearing the area. That's my goal.
Exactly.
I do any rest.
Okay,
Well,
but just
I
be
can
aware
tell-
that they are not going to hear you or anything like that. I
can
mean,
tell
like
you
they
that
are out of
tomorrow,
the.
I'm not sure how this works. I just basically needed. I didn't even use any spells, so I needed enough to basically gain 3 hit points back, like probably 1 hit dice.
Well, I mean, if you're okay, but there's 2 different things. If you're because you said before an extended rest. If you're taking just
That's what
a
I
short
thought, but
rest
yeah, 'cause I
to
was
use
gonna
hit dice
heal.
and so on, you can certainly do that, and so can Salil. But if you want spells back, that's going to be
I
a
haven't-
longer process, and that so that would mean that one of you is going to have to stay there and get the spell.
I
so.
am useless as a mage.
I haven't
without
used any of my
spells.
prepared actually. It's been all cantrips, so I just.
All right, it's your guys' call, but there is a little bit of an asymmetry there, so you're going to have to figure that out because.
I'll stay here with Innom. That's okay. I'll stay
Yes, I have seen that episode. It's an amazing episode, Graydon. Oh my god, I love that.
It's like I'm in my sleeping bag. I'm totally awake, and I look over at Innom, and I'm just like,
I'm just snoring away.
whatever. All right, I'll stay. I'll stay for the extended.
He like
Come on,
snores in
Dom.
tongues.
Dom.
Okay, so right. So now I'm sorry. So what was the answer to that then? So you're going to let them go ahead and do what they do, like?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
like
we're
an
gonna clear
option.
for a bit
Just
while he's
clearing the-
resting,
we're-
and then we'll come back.
But
and
Yeah.
Zynel is still
just
awake too, and could probably hear stuff and wake us up, right?
I am
here.
awake. Although after you're done resting, getting your health back, I'm gonna go ahead and rest and get my bit of health back as well. So we're gonna rotate. I just need 2
I just
points,
want
so I just
I
need
just
short
want to clear
rest.
the damn 2 doors in the sun altar room and call it good. Then I'm gonna go sleep. That's my plan. I
2
just
doors
wanna-
in the
I
sun
agree- I
altar
agree.
room.
Did you say there were double doors here?
Yes, I'm sorry, yes. So you're just going straight across to the other one? Those doors open onto the sun altar room.
I can easily say whenever we get back to town, one of my highest priorities is getting a cantrip that has some range on it. Because otherwise, I can't keep up with the party at all. That's like a high priority.
Oh,
so
jeez.
are
Sorry,
these
wait a
doors
second.
open up? Wait, okay.
Hold on a second. Let me just fix what I'm doing here. Okay.
Now it looks like a rifle.
And then we go.
You are high, Jude.
Maybe I'm just an artist.
No.
Okay.
All right, since I'm resting
Um,
anyways, give me a second. I will be right back.
All right. So this here, basically what this is, leading downwards, is a big, fairly wide, although I have it zoomed in a bit, which is probably just a little bit strange.
Okay,
So it's
can I
like
grab
that.
Reckon and ask him what's down there? Is that where Fethka is?
Yes, those are the way. That is the way to the caverns and to Thos.
Where's so wait, Thors is there, but where's Fethka?
Fethka is probably there speaking to Thos.
Okay.
Must be careful.
So yeah. So should we rest here then, Cave? Should we hold out here until
Well, not here. I'm gonna go back to the Dragon Fountain room to get some hit points. I don't feel well, so there's
Well,
no reason to stay here. I don't think, and I don't see the point. They're not coming up.
Up, crackly, John.
Microphone.
Just got crackly.
And he's gone.
Wait for it.
Not back yet.
Yep, you're back.
Okay. So
Sounds good.
I think we should go back in the Dragon Fountain room and sleep. Ooh, boy, that does sound bad. And then when we wake up in the morning, because here's the thing, I don't want Stampy to get over here because he's gonna get all excited because he's gonna smell like Daddy. No way. Just let's go back and rest. No, I don't see any reason to close the doors again. I don't see any reason to hang out right here. No, thank you. And then once everyone is rested and tip top, and we can go tackle it, when we wake up. That's my thought.
Okay.
Because let's face it, anyone screaming about I lost my boot and blah blah blah, if they haven't come up with that, they're not going to come up for now. So I'm not too worried about it.
all right.
So your call. But I'm heading back to, if we're done here, I'm heading back to the Dragon Fountain room. That's where I'm going. So you are more than welcome to join me, and I suggest that you do.
I guess I'll be a sentry then
Okie
while
doke.
you guys rest.
Are
How
you
healthy
physically
are you?
opposed? Are you physically opposed to resting? By the way, Domdor?
Yeah, I actually am, honestly, but
Are you letting
This
your
is
real
the
life
time we're waiting
real life
so
existence
Well, I'm at half hit points.
color
so
into
I
a
don't need further
okay?
healing,
So you guys are doing basically a long rest then, or to sort of gather this stuff together again to sort of sync up with Soliel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right, that's fine. So who is standing watch during this?
Oh, plus we got what's her face too. Don't forget her.
Yes, you have mentioned as well.
Yeah, mention.
Mention can do one, but don't run off Mention. Don't just discard. That's your job. Don't.
Also, I also want to make one
Reckless.
point, by the way, just so we're all clear, that you guys can't benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period. So that means you can't, like, in other words, if you do this, you can't go through one fight, you use your spells, and you have to sleep again for another 8 hours. It doesn't work that way. So
Yeah.
just be aware that that's,
Domdor, are you harmed?
That's
at all?
fine.
Like,
I'm back. What did I miss? What I miss?
Oh, they're just about to do everyone is about to
Okay.
sync up their rest patterns, basically. is what
Oh,
you
and
guys are
nothing,
about to do.
Shadowed Mage. Inam and I are both actually actively resting right now, so kind of a little break for us while these guys do their thing.
but is anybody in our party who actually isn't harmed and does not need actually to rest?
I'm injured.
I'm hurt.
Mentions a little hurt.
We're
Condor?
all hurt.
Okay. I guess I'll stay on watch first because all I need is 2 points, and I'll be back to.
I need
Ooh.
4.
Well, I can take the second shift.
Thanks, Knox. That's awesome. What's up, Garbox?
I just say it just doesn't mean I get extended
Garbox, what's up,
rest.
man?
That's all.
Yeah. I'll watch on first, and then we'll swap out.
Yeah. So on my short rest, I'll use a hit dice just to
Yeah.
recover my health, and then you take yours, and you can use your hit dice as well.
All right, let's see. So the first watch.
Oh my.
Passes uneventfully. Okay. Who's on the next watch?
That's me, Dondo.
Okay.
So wait, everybody's sleeping now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also passes uneventfully. And then you have one more. You guys reach doing 4, or are you doing like? You guys reach doing one shift of 4, right?
Yeah, I'll take third actually,
Okay.
because I need the 8 hours anyway. So yeah. And then get killed. Huh.
Okay, Kate. At one point, you hear what sounds like down the long. Well, actually, you guys are all, I guess, in the Dragon Fountain room. I should have asked that before. I assume everybody
We
is.
are, yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Domdor was standing at the stairs. to the
Domdor
roof.
seems to be down
I'm
there.
not willing to do that, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
that was during my guard. I was.
Okay, but Cade, you were still near the dragon. But you were still near the dragon
I'm
room,
right
Cade?
where I'm. Yeah, when I
Okay.
take mine, I'm right there. So I can watch
Yeah,
the
you do.
stairs
You do
and
not
the
hear
hallway.
anything, Cade. You don't hear
Okey-doke.
anything where you are. So,
No problem.
all right. So you guys restore all of your hit points during that long rest, and you guys receive half of your hit dice. So if anybody used, and I don't know if you did, during a short rest, you typically use your hit dice, one or more of your hit dice.
Yeah, I used up my hit dice.
So you get half of those back, rounded
Interesting.
up by half of the hit dice.
Rounded up.
Did you get back? Correct. Half of the hit dice rounded up, if that
All right,
applies.
so
How many
basically
hit dice do we have again?
I
One.
think you just have the
right?
one. Yeah.
So, okay.
It's
So
one
you
per
get
level.
your one back.
So you get your one back. Yeah.
Right.
Hi, Flame Boy. Let me see. What was I going to say?
What were you gonna say?
Second. Give me just a moment. Let's take it easy on that, please, Banana. Okay, what was I going to say? So the right. Okay, just so that people didn't miss it, is Inon back yet or no?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm
Okay,
just eating.
so I don't know if
snack.
you heard this before, but I just wanted to remind everyone again, for the spellcasters in particular, that you can only get the benefit of a 24-hour, of a long rest once in a 24-hour period. So that means that you're talking short rests from here on out, unless you want to wait somewhere for a day. So I'm just letting you know, you can't just like go to another fight and then have a long rest
So
again.
since we already rested once in this area, does that mean that we can't do it again?
Not as a long rest, yes, unless you're going to somehow barricade yourself in for an entire day and do it. But otherwise,
So wait, because we did, we all slept in it like in various areas in the main entrance. So are you saying that was a day ago, or was the long rest that we were? Just
I thought
about to
that
head
was
on
before you
useless?
even got here. I thought that was in the
No,
ruins
that was,
back with
that
the...
was definitely in this.
Oh, was it really? I didn't
That's
actually.
why I
if that's the
confused.
case, I would have just taken the short rest enough to recover hit points.
Yeah, that's what it would have been the case then. I'm sorry. I thought that was before for some reason, but I guess I did not have that marked down right.
And
I
I'm
thought that
going
was
to
before we
double
got
down
there.
on the. As soon as we get back to town, I'm getting this. I'm getting a ranged cantrip.
Yeah.
Put that
It's
note
pretty.
to yourself.
It's pretty
Note to
much.
yourself.
Oh no, I've written it down. It's pretty much a requirement for me to keep up with y'all.
Why would he?
What? Hello?
You would have to
Go
range
ahead and
tank
explain to
now.
him, guys. I'm going to stuff my
I don't know,
face
dude. There's
full of
He's just
darts.
changing
There's
his
lots of
spells.
ranged weapons.
Oh wow! Everything paused for a
Yeah.
second. and
Yeah, that's
sped
what
up
happened to
really
me too.
fast.
Yeah.
So everybody got
That's
really
what-
fast
Really
from
weird. I thought you guys were ignoring me for a second. I was like, I'm sorry.
Cool.
I didn't mean to
Like
be
I said,
rude.
I'm just glad it's not me. The
wanna-
site has
I
been
wanna eat this.
buggy.
And so he
Everything
was like,
just
so
like went
maybe
up and forward mode.
But no, what do you have for range cantrips?
He doesn't have any.
Oh, well, no. If you could get them though, like what? Or
Sorry, hold on. I literally just stuffed my face full of it.
change his spell book up when he gets back. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so
I will have to learn Ray of Frost essentially because what I have right now, Shocking Grass, is fine and everything, but
It's really good against ooze when someone's got a boot on.
it's no. What would have been really awesome against Ooze was me just plastering it with the Ray of Frost and not hurting myself.
The gray ooze is
Um,
resistant to frost.
it was electric. That was it.
If
That was it.
if it was resistant, does that mean immune or does that mean like it will take a little
it
less
means
damage?
it would have taken a lot less. Like
Okay.
practically none.
Yeah,
So
resistance
actually,
is pretty
shocking
tough.
grass was very useful, other than the fact that it was, it shocked you too because
But
you're
my-
standing in water. But
Yeah,
you
but
know.
my point is that as a mage, I can't keep getting into melee range and hoping to live.
that is correct. But also, I'd like to introduce you, sir, to what happens to early level mages when you get to later levels. You WTF pwn everyone. I just want to point that out. That is part of the D&D Next thing.
Sequencer,
Is,
skull trap.
yeah, like
skull trap.
it really. I'm just pointing out. I mean, it's fine to get the cantrip, and that's too cool. But I'm letting you know, don't worry, because like you are going to gain.
I hope this isn't coming across as complaining or anything. I'm observing like with how this just because it's the same thing with any adventure. You're on your first level. Once you go through and you discover like how deep the dungeons are, how the
You don't have to
party cohesion
apologize,
works.
man. We've dealt with this for hundreds and hundreds
Yeah,
of hours
and-
already, and
outside of the roleplay,
Thanks, man.
the mages usually at the start of the level, you're basically going to be saving your spells for very important times and using cantrips or darts.
That's
and stuff.
exactly
Like,
my
you've
point.
got
If
darts and stuff,
I'll
you
be
don't have to-
ray of frosting freaking everything, and then
No, but you've got other
Magic
weapons you
Missile
can
kills
use. You don't have to at the start of like early game really
Um,
use all
forgetting-
spells every
Salil,
turn.
Salil, you have darts, which do damage. that aren't spell requirement.
Oops, sorry.
You can be shooting those too,
I keep forgetting to flip this back.
So just a suggestion. You get a +2 on it, and it's a missile weapon. There you go.
I was just talking about plans for character, guys. It wasn't-
Yeah, no, I understand absolutely, but I'm saying you should always have a backup, and
Just
your backup is
outside of
spells.
the-
That's all. But yeah,
Let's
obviously
keep
more
going.
spells would be great, but
But
it's
yes,
not
that's
you're not a one-trick
You
mage.
just need more levels when you get more spells. Don't worry.
so
But
with
anyway,
those.
Foom,
So with that
Foom.
short. Sorry. Go ahead.
Foom, what you missed that we were going to explain, and then Roll20 did weird things. It's that we can only take one extended rest in a 24-hour.
Oh, I heard
period.
that. I heard that. Yep.
Okay, then yeah, never mind.
Cool.
You're all caught up then.
All right.
Okay, so you guys have. So that means since you're taking the short rest, you guys are going to get so you can spend your hit dice, which each of you had one from that long rest you had at the beginning. So you were able to do that to restore, however many hit points that works out to. So you can do that.
Okay, well, that's what I'll be doing then. Yeah.
Okay, and
So we just expend it, and then we're out. Well, we have to roll it.
no, I believe it's just. I think it's actually that you just expend up to that amount of hit dice.
So much grief.
But you can roll. You can.
Do you roll to see how many hit points you get back?
Let me.
or-
Yeah, I'm checking. I'm
Okay.
checking. I don't actually remember with this model. Let's see. Let's see. Da-da-da-da.
By the way, while we're just kind of bullshitting here, what are you doing tomorrow?
It's probably trying to be.
You do roll the die. You do roll the die and add you roll the die and add your con modifier to it.
Oh.
Okay.
So you roll your specific hit die, whatever that
So
happens to
no
be.
Chris campaign.
Let's talk a little bit more later.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was just really fucking stupid fun, man. I'm super.
Oh
excited
no,
to
I
do it
loved
again.
it. I absolutely loved it. It was amazing fun.
Okay.
Back up to full.
Maybe Thursday again.
Amount of rerolls inversely proportional to the amount of spider pains. I love that.
Oh god damn it!
Good job, series. I like it.
Well played, sir.
You did it to yourself.
Okay. Did everyone do that? They rolled their respective hit dice that they needed to roll.
Not quite yet.
Yeah.
I had to look mine up.
Okay.
26 plus 2. Okay.
Oh yeah, actually, speaking of games on a specific day, did you ever
Sweet, that's him.
decide
I think
on,
you rolled.
what day you're
I'm
gonna
sorry to
play
interrupt
Final
you.
Fantasy
I think you rolled a 1d8.
Play what?
There you go.
14?
No, I rolled a 1d6.
Oh, someone rolled a 1d8 just then.
I have a
Oh,
Basically,
I'm
with
sorry,
14
Domdor. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Hold
say
on,
it.
let-
Yeah.
I have
These guys do their thing.
1d10. Sweet.
Basically, it's
Oh,
14.
perfect. That's
You're just gonna have to see
enough
me
to
on there.
get back up to health.
I just play it kind of a lot now, so I
Oh,
don't know. Or you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm taking a break from something else, whatever, it's just all
After
over the
what
place.
happened with Dragon's Prophet or whatever the hell that game was called,
Fuck that game.
do you why do you have that? What happened with
It
that
just
game?
because I think that's what I'm really liking so much about Final Fantasy 14 is I spent so much time playing like Raiders and Dragon's Prophet, which started off cool, but they ended up being just kind of generic free-to-play MMOs. But they started off really strong. But I don't know, this one's actually got polish and it's got money behind it. It's a different experience.
14 is good.
I've been kind of jaded by free-to-play MMOs. They're just
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we
So
rolling hit dice again?
yeah, so you guys
that
are
was
rolling.
recover health.
You're rolling hit dice to recover your health. And so whatever your hit dice that you.
Now, didn't Inam and I take the extended though, or did everybody
No,
just
we can't.
decide on
That's what I was
can't.
trying to say though, is that we had
Ah.
it extended within the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
so we
4 anyways? All I needed was.
By the way,
so-
it's
I don't even need to roll my Constitution bonus. enough.
1d6 plus your Constitution modifier, so it'd be 1d6
Which is
plus
2.
Mine's
Yep.
full anyway, so
Yep.
there you go. Cool.
So
Okay.
because I did not
And
rest,
I rolled a 1.
Yes. Go ahead, Smil.
because I didn't rest before, this is technically I get my hit points and I keep my hit dice because I rested this time.
No, because you'd have to do a long rest now if you were going to do that. During a long rest is when you get your hit dice back. So to do that, you would need to basically sleep for 8 hours while everybody else didn't. So if you
So
did
how
not
long have I
rest,
slept already?
well, there'd be a
This
short
is like
rest.
a
So
half hour, 10 minutes
yeah,
break
exactly,
or
like
something
half hour.